ଆପଣ ୱେଟ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ସବୁ ପଳେଇବେ ଏଠୁ ମୁଁ କାହାକୁ ଦେଖି କାନ୍ଥକୁ ଦେଖିକି କୋଟ କରିବି सबका फेस भी तो देखना पड़ता है भाई चलो नेता लेंगे भाषण देला वाले नेता माने कि
Item 1, may I please, Your Lordship. The petitioner has filed this case. The consumer forum has passed the order.
which consumer forum?
Sambalpur.
District
consumer forum.
So district consumer forum, next level is state consumer forum.
Your Lordship,
so why have you not
Your Lordship may see this is not maintainable in view of the Surface Eye Act, my lord. Because this cell
you mentioned
yesterday,
okay.
It
but this same thing could have been told before the state commission.
Because this 76,000 lakh has been awarded against the bank without hearing them. We have filed the recall petition that has not been considered.
Okay, what do you want? Tell me straight. What do you want?
Let the notice go.
Notice no stay. Notice stay. Okay. The petitioner has filed the present petition challenging the judgment dated 20th February 2024 and order dated 23/4/2024 passed by the District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission Sambalpur in consumer complaint case number 149 of 2023 as well as RP case number 5 of 2024 respectively. The District Consumer Forum, the District Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission Sambalpur has passed the order dated 22/2024 directing the bank to pay 57 lakh, which is the present market value of the property, to the complainant within 1 month of this order, and also further directed to pay compensation of ₹20 lakh and litigation expenses of ₹50,000 to the complainant. The above order has been passed in the absence of advocate of the present petitioner and without the any show cause notice or filing of written version of the petitioner. The petitioner, after knowing about this fact, filed the petition for review of the said order dated 20/2/2024, and the said petition was rejected on 23/4/2024. The above orders was passed without appreciating the fact that the land has been sold in a securitization proceedings as per Surface Act 2002, and the complainant, the present petitioner, the opposite party has purchased the same in public auction without appreciating. You are the opposite party, the public auction purchaser?
No,
bank.
I am for the bank.
So why the consumer forum has entered into this?
Without the advocate.
No, what is the issue? Why the consumer forum entered?
They approached the ombudsman. Ombudsman rejected the claim and said that you may, if you are aggrieved by our order, you may approach any other court. They have to file before the Hon'Ble court, but without filing, they file the case before the consumer forum and
in the matter of surfacing, he further submit that in the matter of surfacing, the consumer forum has little role to play while adjudicating such dispute. This court is also of the view that the consumer forum should have been restrained itself from entertaining such matter pertaining to Surface Act, since there is an appropriate forum available for adjudication. Full stop. In such view of the matter, let the let notice be issued to OP number
OP only. Only OP.
OP. Okay. OP. And what is the stay?
Stay.
No, consumer forum what is the ground for that?
There's nowhere they have stated in this petition there is any deficiency service on our part.
There deficiency of service, Surface Act deficiency of service.
They told that now the market will he has purchased the. What happened is Sambalpur Development Authority has issued a letter to the bank stating that initially the NOC which has been issued by Sambalpur Development Authority is fraud one. And the person who has given the NOC in the office, no action has been taken against them. And thereafter bank has requested them to give the NOC because you have given NOC to give loan. It is an official communication between you and us. So how can
without going to the surface, I mean the
Surface Act they have not dealt with.
Okay, stay of the order dated
22/2024.
Midday next of /next of 6, and the petitioner and the stay. List the matter. 3rd July.
Public.
Next,
Item 2.
2.
May I please, my lord? My lord, in this case, your lordship had most judiciously held that there is a requirement of relook at the entire event, your lordship.
Relook at?
Relook at entire event regarding the death of a child, which led to the termination of the petitioner, your lordship. And you,
What happened?
while holding that, your lordship has said that the termination order must be kept in abeyance, your lordship. My lord,
What is the order?
order is annexed. It starts from page 20,
Page?
page 28, but the relevant page is 34, your lordship.
28.
34 is the relevant page, your lordship. My lord, your lordship has held that, however, the authority needs to relook the entire episode afresh and fix responsibility on others who are directly or indirectly responsible for the unfortunate incident. Till the time of fresh inquiry is complete, the order of disengagement needs to be kept in abeyance. Your lordship, the order
This
has
court doesn't find any infirmity in the order of disengagement. However, the authority needs to relook the entire episode afresh. So, disengagement ଉପରେ ତ କିଛି କହିନି.
My lord,
Entire episode afresh and fix responsibility on the other person also. ଏଥିରେ ଖାଲି କୁହାଯାଇଛି
My lord.
ଯୋଉମାନେ ଅଲଗା ଲୋକମାନେ
My-
ଯୋଉମାନେ responsible ଜଣକୁ ନ କରି ଅଲଗା ଲୋକମାନେ କରାଯାଇଛି.
My-
ଆପଣଙ୍କର disengagement କୁ ତ କିଛି କୁହାହେଇନି.
my lord,
Well, disengagement, then indirectly responsible for the unfortunate till the time the fresh inquiry is completed, the order of disengagement needs to be kept in abeyance.
My lord, this order has taken effect from 2019, your lordship. My lord,
That is not that is kept in abeyance.
your lordship has ordered to keep in abeyance. But the fact is, the order has already taken effect in 2019, your lordship. So, in most judicious appreciation, your lordship might set aside this.
No,
and-
what is the meaning of this? The order of disengagement needs to be kept in abeyance. Means, you should continue.
My lord,
That is what the meaning.
my lord,
Order of disengagement be kept in abeyance. Means, you should continue
my lord. But that effect has taken place in 2019.
till the time you fix responsibility on others also. Olga manko responsibility पाइवा जाए. We have an inquiry, broader inquiry, and keep it in abeyance. That's it. Let him continue.
My
Till
lord,
the inquiry is over, finally you can take decision.
Right.
If we find that he is also equally responsible, एटी कौन है unilaterally गोटे लोग ऊपर सब fix कर देले.
my lord.
बाकी कार रोल टाको आपण appreciate
My lord,
करें.
even that
Yeah,
part.
ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର ରୋଲ ଟା ଇଏ କରନ୍ତୁ.
Yes.
ଯଦି ଏଇ ଲୋକ ବି equally responsible ଅଛି, then take it.
My lord, kindly pass that.
So that you just can
This is review application.
review the ବୁଝିବା ନା ବୁଝି ପାରନାହାନ୍ତି.
That clarification needs to be.
Just one clarification.
Okay, then. Since the petitioner, since the opposite party has not understood the order properly, this court deem it necessary to clarify the tone and tenor of the paragraph 17 of the order passed on 10th November 2023. This court has categorically stated that the unfortunate incident has not occurred solely due to the negligence of the present petitioner. Rather, some other the role of the other persons should also be are also required to be looked into. Till the time a holistic inquiry is conducted and the individual responsibility is not fixed, the petitioner to continue in its post, and accordingly the disengagement order passed by the authority be kept in abeyance. Hala?
Right.
Etara bujhiyala to? Okay. Hala, jaan.
Be allowed to be continued.
Allowed to continue.
My lord, my lord.
Allowed to continue.
Right.
Complete.
Right.
Allowed to continue.
Obligement.
Not to be allowed to continue. हाँ? ठीक है.
Obligement.
Accordingly, the review petition is disposed of. Next.
Item 3.
In this application, the petitioner prays for a direction to the opposite party number 3, Superintendent of Police, Economic Offence Wing, CID, CB Bhubaneswar, to unfreeze his account, which has been freezed by him. Well, there is an allegation regarding the fraudulent tax credit of 2 crore 70 lakhs 2,290 rupees given without
GST.
My lord.
GST credit.
My lord, the allegation is against one IMO, Messrs. IMO Solution Private Limited. Petitioner is no way connected with that company.
Sir, ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି ଆପଣ no way କି yes way connected? ମୁଁ ତ ଜାଣିନି ନା।
My lord, in the meantime, 2 years already passed. Their investigation is not over. As on date, their investigation is open.
So who has given the letter to you?
Opposite party number 3, my lord,
ये सेटा 3 हिंदी କହିବେନି। Opposite
my lord,
party number 3 फलाना
my lord, Superintendent of Police.
हाँ सुनचा କହିବେ।
My lord, assured him that assured the petitioner when the investigation will be over, we will unfreeze your account. But till that, the investigation is
Take
not over.
instructions. Learn counsel the state to take instruction as to why the petitioner account has been frozen by the investigating authority. If the investigating authority has any clue about the role of the present petitioner, the freezing could be continued. But if there is no role attributed to the present petitioner, the freezing of his account is illegal. Full stop. Accordingly, the investigating authority to clarify the role of the present petitioner before the next date again. Hello? Please the matter on. 19. Next.
Item 4.
May I please your lordship? I am appearing through virtual court Kalahandi.
Okay.
Your lordship, this is a matter regarding submerge of private land into dam water.
आप किस लिए आए हो भाई?
Your lordship, my land has been submerged in the water, and my
Oh,
prayer
what for you are here, sir?
is to for the direction to the government either to restore my land into original position or to acquire the same under due process.
Submergence of land.
My lord, my humble prayer is this read petition is a premature one. Kindly have a glance to page annexer 5 series, annexer 5, page 16, my lord,
Annexer 5.
page 16. Pleaders notice, my lord. Dated 30th April 2024. 15 दिन भितर High Court रे read.
ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ପେସେନ୍ସ ନାହିଁ କି ଆପଣଙ୍କର? ନା କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କଳେ ପଳେଇଯିବ ଅଲଗା ଅଲଗା ଫଟାଫଟ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେଲେ।
नहीं आउ भी अच्छे आउ टी कहि देबी. Next page, my lord. Page number
You have to
15.
approach the authority first, sir. For everything, you are just coming to the High Court. Read petition for some time. Just to make out a case for filing read petition, file कर देले एपटे यार पळे आले एटे कोन authority को time देबे नि टिके आंसर दबा पे आपन रिपिटेशन को
सर तार गोटे ही घर जोटा कि पानी भीतर
गोटे
मर्जी
घर हो पांचटा घर हो authority पाखु आपन गले टिके तो टाइम देबे authority को कोन अछि कोन नाही आ सीधा रिट पिटिशन फाइल कर दे
एटा घर भी नो सर एटा घर
कोडी आज्ञा को जगह नाडा कहले टिके से गां ना
your lordship
को गां
your lordship guy is Sorismal. It is
Sorismal जुनागढ़ पाखरे
Junagadh block.
हां सेदी बको डैम अछि जुनागढ़ वाला एटे बस छथि आपण पक्की परिबेनी
Patrajor dam sir.
हां
Patrajor dam.
पत्राजोर डैम केते दूर सेटू केते दूर रो बारीबो सब बारीबो केते दूर सर पत्राजोर डैम केते दूर ना आपण भाई बंधु से पत्राजोर डैम केते दूर
Sorismal गांव पाखरे सर गोरे Sorismal
डिस्टेंस कोंतु डिस्टेंस सा
गांव को लगेगी सर पूरा गांव को लगेगी
केते
डैम टा
डिस्टेंस
डिस्टेंस
बाकी माने डिस्टेंस भी तो थिबो ना
ये लॉर्डशिप भद्राजोर डैम टोटल 6 टा गांव को कवर अप करछि सर I have clearly mentioned it.
So including your village
Yes, Ranpur, Eknagar, Kalegaon, Jamnagar, Dabrigoda, Golamunda, and Sorismal.
Sorismal. Okay. So Sorismal is very nearer to that. Right.
All villages are near.
So
near.
now what is the problem you are facing?
If your lordship may kindly see next to 4 your lordship, पूरा ता
पाट्रे कौन है annexer 4 कौन है
पूरा जागा टा पानी भीतर अछि.
your household or your खेता
household. Your lordship, my
Bari,
ghor.
bari.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଗାଁ ଶୁଣ ଗାଁ ମାନଙ୍କୁ କଣ ହୁଏ ଗାଁରେ କ୍ଷେତ ମାନଙ୍କରେ ଗୋଟେ ଘର ବନେଇଥାନ୍ତି most of the in the western Odisha and village they just small mud house or kind of things are constructed in the that the agricultural land nearby that and
Your
they
lordship-
stay there they watch the maybe wild animal and all that they have that.
Your
So-
lordship, more than charities mill. Charities
What is it
mill.
called, Mr. That outside is Scott ଘରଟା କଣ କହନ୍ତି? That's a word used for that.
Kudia, kudia.
ନାଇଁ 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 କଣ ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି. That word is not there. There is a word. There is a word called in the outskirt the house. What is it called, sir? You must be knowing. ଗାଁର ଲୋକ ହେଇଥିଲେ ତ ଜାଣିବ କି ସବୁ ତ ସହର ରହିଲ ଆଉ କଣ ଜାଣିବ. That is
Your
called
lordship,
ଖମାର ଘର କହନ୍ତି ଖମାର ଘର.
ghor.
ସହର ରହିଲେ ଏହା ଅସୁବିଧା.
Your lordship, I have in total four decimal of land, and all the four decimal.
Anyway, he has a genuine dispute, so you take instruction.
ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ସେ ତ କହିଲେ ମୁଁ ଟିକେ ଖାଲି କହିଦଉଛି.
Okay.
Your lordship kindly have a glance to page 15, my lord.
15.
Sorry, 13, my lord. Page 13.
ଏଇଟା କଣ ଏଟା? What is this photo?
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେଟା ହଉଛି ଗୋଟେ ଖାଲି ଜାଗାଟା ବାରିଟା.
ମୁଁ କହୁଥିଲି ନା
ସେଟା ତାଙ୍କ ଘର ନୁହଁ.
କ୍ଷେତରେ ଗୋଟେ ଘରଟେ
ସେଟା ତାଙ୍କ
ବନାହେଇଛି.
ଘର ନୁହଁ.
Mister, you have
ghor bari. Your lordship, it is a ghor bari.
ଘର ବାରି something different, ଘର something
ଏ ବାବୁ
different.
ଶୁଣ ଘର ବାଡି the with Tahsil.
Yeah, Junagadh.
Okay, let the Tahsildar Junagadh to visit the village, what is the Shoris Mall, and inquire about the position of the house of the present petitioner. If it is submerged, he should bring it to the notice of the collector for adequate compensation. Hello?
In view of annexure 5, my lord.
In view of annexure 5, full stop. The said exercise shall be completed. Election sariyalani na achi.
ନାଇଁ
Yes.
ନାଇଁ.
Over.
Sorry,
Now, it should be done within a period of 1 week from the date of presentation of this order. Okay. Urgent certificate copy.
2 weeks time.
1 week. ଜଣେ ଲୋକ ପାଣିରେ ପଶିଥିବ 2 weeks ଯାଏ ଜଗିଥିବ.
ଏବେ ପାଣି କୋଉଠୁ ଆସିବ ସେଠି?
ଆରେ you don't know the situation ଭାଇ ତମେ ତ ସହର ରହିଲ ଗାଁ ଲୋକ କିଏ କଣ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଅଛି ସେ ବୁଝିବ. You don't know.
ସେଠି ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ସରିଛି ନା ନାଇଁ ତ ଜଣା
ଇଲେକ୍ସନ ସରିଛି ପରା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି. ଏବେ କାଲି 2-3 ଦିନ ତଳେ ଥିଲା. Hour, I know that.
free copy of the order maybe
Break of the order. Copy of the order.
in course of the day, man.
Within 1 week, 10 days. 10 days. 10 days.
Much obliged, your lordship.
Okay, dispose of. Dispose of.
Yes, much obliged, your lordship.
If they don't do anything, then again you file another copy. Another contempt.
Yes, your lord.
Contempt, no further read.
Yes, your lord.
Straight away contempt.
ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଯୋଉ ତାଙ୍କ ବିରୁଦ୍ଧରେ ଆସିବ ତ
Don't file if in no contempt case is made out. Okay, next.
4, 5,
Item
4.
5.
5.
5 is similar, your lord.
5 something similar. Next.
Item 6.
May I please your lordship? This is a very small matter regarding non-disbursement of
Trial mail ଦୁଇଟା କେସ୍ ତାପରେ ଗାଁ ର ଆଉ କିଏ କିଏ ଥିବେ ସବୁ ଆଣିବେ ତାପରେ ଦେଖ.
like funny compensation.
Like funny, yes.
regarding
I'm just they will visit and do that. Yes.
regarding non-disbursement of the sanctioned loan amount, my lord, I have sought a copy to Mr. CORAM, my lord.
Item 6.
Let him take instruction, mail. This is a
Non-disbursement of?
sanctioned amount, my lord, loan amount. And as per this scheme, my lord, this is a reverse mortgage scheme. This is for the welfare of the senior citizens of India for the purpose of so and so. This is and as per this guideline, the 50% of the NPV amount should be sanctioned. And the cost of my land and building is 2,28 lakhs. They have sanctioned 50 lakhs. I have applied also 50 lakhs. And out of that, only 15 lakhs they have sanctioned, my lord. The NPV, net present value of my
Out
building,
they have sanctioned 50 lakh.
is, my lord. I have applied 50 lakhs also. But I am entitled to more amount.
But they're not disbursing.
They have not, even that 50 lakhs, they have not disbursed, only 15 lakhs.
Take instruction.
Let them take instruction and
We have to take instruction.
in the meantime, my lord, may I pray, if possible, they may be permitted to sanction the rest of the amount.
Team take instruction.
ma'am.
Monday laguchi.
My lord. No,
Monday se apno size of the petition kaili.
no, not so bulky.
Kali apan nega. Tomorrow. Tomorrow laga.
No, Monday.
Na
Monday.
tomorrow.
No, asu.
ଆପଣ instruction ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ କେତେ ତିନି ଗୋଟେ senior citizen ଟେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର
And I have worked for the State Bank, my lord. I am a State Bank employee.
What is it?
77 years, my lord.
77 year ହେଲାଣି ଆପଣ ମଜା ଲାଗିଛି.
No, କିଛି ନାହିଁ. All the documents I have annexed, my lord.
You take instruction back.
Yes, ma'am.
No, Monday.
Na tomorrow.
My lord, then notice my lord.
TOMORRO.
Notice then go.
Sir, notice ଦେବାର ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଖାଲି instruction ଟା ନିଅନ୍ତୁ କଣ ପାଇଁ delay ହେଇଛି.
ସେଇ instruction କିଏ ଦବ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେକୁ ଟ୍ରେସ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ କରିବାକୁ ଟାଇମ୍ ଲାଗିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା।
କୋଉ bank ର?
State Bank, my lord.
State Bank କୋଉ branch?
State Bank Chief Manager, State Bhubaneswar branch.
ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱର ପାଖଟା ତ
Pakoda.
କୋର୍ଟରୁ ଗଲେ ତ ଯାଇ କଣ୍ଟାକ୍ଟ କରିବି ଆ ଭିତରେ କୋଉଠୁ କେମିତି
ହେଲା କୋର୍ଟ
Unit 1 Bhubaneswar.
ନମ୍ବର ଥିବା ଦରକାର
ଲଞ୍ଚ ବ୍ରେକ୍
ତାଙ୍କର କଣ ନମ୍ବର କଣ ଅଛି ସାର୍
ସାର୍
Ask ma'am.
କପି ଟା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
Yes, I have already served.
ହେଲା ହେଲା ନମ୍ବର କଣ
Another copy also I will serve.
ସୁଯୋଗ ଆପେ ଆପେ ଆସେ ହେଲା ତେଣୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇଚ୍ଛା ଥିଲେ ସବୁ ହେଇପାରିବ ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଇଚ୍ଛା କରିବେ ତାହେଲେ ହଁ ମଣ୍ଡେ ସିନିୟର ସିଟିଜେନ୍
My lord.
ତାଙ୍କର ଘର ଆପଣ ମର୍ଟଗେଜ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି
Yes.
ଲୋନ୍ ତ ଦେବେ ଏତେ
unless they will go through they cannot reply by
ସାର୍ let them go to the matter sanction ଯୋଉଟା କରିছে ଦେବାରେ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ଅଛି sanction ଯୋଉଟା ହେଇଛି ତ ମାଗୁଛି ସେଟା ଅଲଗା
Yes,
କରି
ୟା ତ ପିଟିସନ କପିଟା ତ they should
ସାର୍ ପିଟିସନ କପିରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆ ହେଲା
Out ଦେଇଦେବେ।
I have to supply them also
ସପ୍ଲାଏ ସ୍କାନ କରି ପଠାନ୍ତୁ ଆଜିକାଲି ଇଏ ଜମାନା ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରୋନିକ ଜମାନା
ମୁଁ ତ ଏଇଖିଣି ଦୌଡ଼ିବି
ଆପଣ ଆଣିବେ ଆସି କାଲି କାଲି
ମଣ୍ଡେ ଆସୁ ମଣ୍ଡେ
ନାଇଁ मंडे किए देखी मंडे किसने देखा छुट्टी होगा पढ़ा होगा डोंट नो चलो मंडे नहीं काली नेक्स्ट
Yes, may let it be on Monday.
मंडे नहीं
Yes, ma'am.
नहीं
Monday.
नहीं मंडे नहीं
अच्छा कल.
काली कोची है
हाँ, कल तो।
मंडे को
नहीं, कल तो।
मंडे चलो
No,
ठीक है आपण मंडे चाहते मोर कहबार
नहीं.
मुझे चाहे आपण प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व
ସେଠି ବିଦିଂ ଟାଇମ୍ ଦେଲେ ସେ ଆଣିବେ instruction ତ
अच्छा ठीक है यार
Monday.
सॉरी मंडे मंडे
Item 7.
छुट्टी देवाला ମୁଁ ଆଉ କିଛି କରିପାରିବି ଛୁଟି ଫରକୁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଥର୍ସଡେ କୁ ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଫ୍ରାଇଡେ କୁ ମୁଁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିବି ଛୁଟି ନ ହେବା ପାଇଁ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେ ଦେବ
Because in the meantime, we will earn some money, my lord.
Yeah.
By disposal of
Yes,
cases, keep it,
yes.
my lord.
so next
Item 7.
item 7 the petitioner has been convicted under section 420 468 4 years imprisonment and fine of rupees 30 lakhs. What is the case? The case, my lord, the allegation was made against the petitioner and two other persons that they open a non-banking organization. Conviction, bra. Conviction is conviction is allegation are called no that conviction convicted but my lord the question of jurisdiction of the London trial court that is the magistrate was raised but that has been avoided on the ground that they have given the answer in paragraph 8. The lordship
Chief has directed the petitioner to obtain instruction that how much amount he can be deposited.
my lord he expressed that he cannot because my lord now he is maintaining his family by putting a Xerox machine. My lord, in fact, he is unable to maintain his family. No, my lord, but there is no findings by both the courts below. Who are what was the amount? Chit fund company our employee. No, it is stated that he along with two others they opened that chit fund company. But my lord, after no, that amount have already been paid to the depositors, and that in that respect, my lord, in that locality, there was after lodging of the FIR, a village committee was constituted. କିଛି ଲୋକ ବସିକିରି decide କଲେ କହିଲେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ତମ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସବୁ ପଇସା ଦେଇ ଦିଅ ଏବଂ there are evidences that they have received some amount and it is the specific findings of the courts below. How much money you have collected from the public? Well, that is not there, my lord. That is the very interesting part. So far as fine amount is concerned, that has been imposed as per the 467 that punishment is 7 years liable to pay fine.
that fine amount is, that is why the fine amount. It is not the amount that he has defalcated that amount, for that he has been said to deposit that amount. And the investigation is total complete about the deposit of amount. And so far
What is the finding of in the charge sheet? What is the finding?
that was no amount mentioned, my lord. Some of the depositors have given their evidence. They have stated that we have deposited some saying 1,60,000, 20,000, 10,000.
But
and they
how
were
many?
also,
Some means what? How many total amount? How much amount you have collected?
that is why I pray your lordship may call for the record, lower court record, because if it's a revision, lower court record is necessary. Your lordship may call for the lower court record. It will be.
Okay, that I'll share. This is the matter for final hearing on July 16. July 16.
May I pray, my lord?
Issue notice.
May, notice already been, it has been admitted. And on 13th of March 2024, your lordship has directed.
No, not admitted. These are not admitted.
Not admitted.
No, your
Your
lordship.
lordship kindly see 13th March 2024.
Oh, sure.
Admitted.
Let's see, actually there is a dispute whether he has taken how much money, we don't know.
Two other persons are also there whose
Fixing-
appeal is still pending.
Fixing an amount will be in fact difficult. So let it come and in the meantime, is inside custody?
No, my lord, your lordship has granted protection.
Yes.
Let the interim order to continue.
Only-
Till the next date.
Only I pray my lord and brother to supply all the
Deposition.
depositions.
Yes,
copy of
sir,
the
I'll
deposition,
supply.
so that we can prepare ourselves.
I will supply the
Land
deposit.
transfer the opposite copy. Corporate deposition copy. State.
Yes, I will supply.
This is the matter on 16th July final hearing.
Yes, I will.
Final hearing. Kada.
Item 8.
The interim order will continue.
Interim order. Next.
May I please your lordship, here I have challenged the filing of the execution case before the district consumer commission Sambalpur after a gap of 18 years, my lord.
Who has filed it?
The opposite party, number 2,
18 years.
18 years. I have filed an additional affidavit, perhaps annexed a certified copy of the total order sheet of the execution case, my lord.
So why have you come here, sir? You should have approached the state commission. The state commission is the solution, not the read petition.
There is no such provision in the Consumer Act, my lord.
Then what? What no such provision?
My lord, kindly have guessed the consumer case the order was passed on 16/7/2003 and the execution case was filed on 10/3/2021. My additional affidavit. Annexure 14.
What is the time period for the execution case to be filed?
As per the consumer case, no time limit is
Then he can do
prescribed.
that. He can
But
do
in the
that.
as per the limitation act, it is 12 years.
12 years.
12
So
years.
10 years is still within time. Within
No,
time.
no.
Why is the delay?
2003 hela 2021 file hela. 18 years after.
18 years. Consumer Forum Act नहीं किसी Consumer Act नहीं होला हमें Consumer Forum Act को देखा जाओ ना
Consumer
Consumer
section
Protection
71
Act हो जो beneficial legislation ताकू for we करावो and
70
whenever there is a specific act and a general act always specific will be followed so specific है Consumer
since
Forum
कहले for
limitation हो जो general act
execution CPC को follow करे बोले कहले 71 section 71 for enforcement of the order.
CPC कितने वर्ष पहुंची
12 years.
12 years
12 years.
but why you have not approached the state
I have approached the file a petition before the district forum. Yes,
state commission why didn't you approach
thereafter no appeal is it is
Yeah.
not an appealable order.
Kim
It is not finally decided. He has rejected my petition. It is an interlocutory order.
interlocutory order against you can't go to Consumer Forum which provision says so?
71 is the execution and the appeal is section 41.
No, which provision says that you cannot approach the consumer, state consumer firm?
For an appeal, my lord, for section 41, it is against a final order.
For interim product, where will you go? Interim order against the court. Suppose interim order is passed by the district forum. You are agreed by that. Where will you go? Naturally, state forum.
But it is not an, it is interlocutory because I have filed a
Who is
petition.
the opposite party?
Opposition notice not has been issued, my lord.
Okay, should opposite party district consumer forum ke notice.
No, number one is the district, second is the person who has filed the
Copy number 2.
copy number 2.
Let's see.
And the interim order is there.
Good. Back. Good back. Next. List the matter on 24th July. Next.
29. Sorry, item 9.
May I please, ma'am? This is a poultry farm unit matter. In the previous occasion, my lord totally convinced that I have not violated any
I
guideline.
don't remember I am convinced or not. That I can't see. I have to relook it.
Ma'am. I have one poultry unit, my lord,
Where?
at Gop, my lord, in the Gop.
Go.
block, Gop
Puri.
block.
So your poultry unit is within the what? Within the
Following
500 limit.
The 5
500
kilometer away from the village, madam. 5 kilometer away from the village.
5 kilometer, 500 meter.
5 kilometer,
Kilometer.
my lord.
So,
Yeah.
ଓ ପାଖରେ ଗୋଟେ ଘରଟେ କିଏ ଗୋଟେ କରିଛି
Ha, my lord. That's
ସେଇ ଲୋକର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଥିଲା
ha. Only house is there.
ଏଇ ଲୋକଟା ଘର ପରେ କରିଛି ଆଉ ତାହେଲେ କିଛି ହବନି allowed
My
ଆଉ କଣଟା କରିବି
my grievance is, my lord.
who has filed
I have filed.
what is it
Only to, they have closed my, they have directed to close my unit. And the collector, man,
collector
the Tahsildar go.
ସେଇ ଲୋକ ଯାଇକି ଘର
ତ ତହସିଲଦାର
ପଛରେ ସେ ଆଗରୁ ବନେଇଥିଲା ସେ ଘର ସେ ପାଖରେ କାହିଁ କିଣୁଥିଲା କି ଯଦି ଗାଁରୁ 5 କିଲୋମିଟର ଦୂରରେ କରିଛି ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ଅଛି ଆଉ ବେପାର କିଏ କରିବେନି ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଆଉ constructed his what is that poultry farm about 5 kilometers away from the
Village, madam.
village which is within the terms and condition as prescribed by the state pollution control board. However, on some private complaint,
Ma'am.
before the collector,
My lord, before the call.
the collector has been pleased to sorry Tahsildar, huh?
My lord.
कहाँ पकड़ complaint करते हैं?
Tahsildar has been directed to close my unit.
By the collector. By the collector.
Collector has directed to Tahsildar to look into the matter.
Okay, it was directed like that. It was directed to close the poultry unit of the present petitioner by the opposite party number.
Malas, just one. Malas, may see this annexure rate. This is pursuant to a direction by this honorable court in another writ petition 710.
So say writ petition kai.
That writ petition should have come with.
That is annexed, my lord.
Say writ petition pending achi na?
That has been disposed of. Not a writ petition filed by the that fellow, my lord, who is complaining against me.
Malas, let both the matters come together.
Both the matters are tagged together.
This is also my order.
Man. They are, my lord, directed to consider.
What is the report of this? What is the report?
The report would be that or that writ petition.
Either somebody else.
My lord. That is opposite party number 5.
Opposite party number 5 here. He is the person whose house is next to the poultry farm.
I have not passed any positive order.
Well,
If there is any grievance, he has to approach that is the. I never said that it has to be closed.
Closed.
There is no positive.
And then, my lords, there is some, let me, my lords, see that there is some inquiry which has been done by the CTVO. Well, that is what the
What is the inquiry?
future order,
What is the
says
inquiry?
that joint verification made by CTVO Puri and Tahsildar Gop.
Court is.
that miscase annex.
My lord, the miscase only annexure 8, my lords may see annexure 8, the one that he's impugning here.
What is the report?
That report, my lords, I don't have it on record.
Get the report.
My lords may call it on
Let's-
Monday, Tuesday, Monday.
Let the report of the joint verification report by the
CDVO Puri and
CDVO
CDVO
Puri and Tahsildar
Tahsildar
Gop.
Gop.
Monday.
That the CDP under annexer 2,
Then
he
it
has
has
sanctioned
to
it.
finish because see, if
Yes, my lord,
it is
no,
not
no,
I have
violating,
no
why should
objection.
that poultry farm
No,
stop?
please.
It is his bread and
Monday,
butter.
my
He can't
lord. Monday I'll get that.
take instruction on Monday without fail. Otherwise, I will let it allow it to open.
My lords may pass on.
Item 10,
And
In this matter, last occasion, my lord was seeking instruction to take instruction regarding the matter. But here is a matter, he is having overdue of 23,015 rupees. I have got the instruction, already letter has sent to him. He will pay that, the account will be regularized. 23,000.
that's fine. Give the letter.
No, that letter has been sent to him. Thank you.
Yesterday I received that letter.
Okay, land consider the bank
Yeah.
or submits that. The bank has sent a letter to the petitioner, wherein it has been mentioned that in order to regularize the account, the petitioner to deposit rupees 23,015 rupees immediately to avoid any adverse impact on its credit score.
And how?
Accordingly, the petitioner is agreeable to deposit this time within 1 week.
So
Within 1 week from today.
2 weeks.
A small amount. What is the person doing?
The secretary of an NGO.
A small amount, 23,015 rupees. So within 10 days from today, accordingly, the account shall be regularized by the bank. Accordingly, upon the payment of the said amount, the bank shall regularize the account of the present petitioner.
On receipt.
On receipt of this one, on receipt of the said amount, the bank shall regularize the account of the present petitioner. Accordingly, display.
Okay. Urgent certificate.
Urgent certificate. Next,
item 11,
11.
So far as compensation to SC person is concerned, my lord, only registration of FIR is necessary. There is a gazette notification of a glance. Not from relief serial number 18, 19, and 22, my lord.
Which one?
Serial number 18, page 7, my lord.
18.
Yes, my lord.
Intentional insult or intimidation to humiliate in any place within public view.
Section 3(1).
1 lakh rupees to the victim payment to be made as follows: 25%
At the stage of
first
FIR.
report,
25% at the stage of FIR, 50% when the charge sheet is sent to the court.
Section 3(1)R देखले SCST Act. Section 3(1)R आगोली तापरा decide. ये इंसिडेंट को जगह रही थी
Kendrapada.
କେନ୍ଦ୍ରାପଡ଼ାର କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ?
କୋଉ ଜାଗା?
Baniamala village. Baniamala village of district.
Village ର କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ? I have a reason to ask this question. Without reason, I don't ask it. Which place? Is it at his, he was at his house? Is it in his courtyard? Is it
Public
somewhere?
place.
Huh?
Public place.
Who public place? ତାକୁ କି ଜଣାନ୍ତି?
ରାସ୍ତାରେ
Huh?
ରାସ୍ତା
ରାସ୍ତାରେ? Public place, any rasta is not public place. There may be, Pagdandi. Village ରୁ ବାହାରକୁ ରାସ୍ତା ଗୁଡା ଯାଇଥାଏ ଗାଁକୁ ଇଏ ଆସିବା ପାଇଁ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ଭିଲେଜ ରୁ ଆସ ସେଠି କିଏ ଗୋଟେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ବାଟରେ ଦେଖିଦେଲା କିଏ ଗୋଟେ
case is registered under that
XYZ ଗାଳି ଦେଇଦେଲା ତାପରେ
case is registered by not that section.
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ନା ସାର୍ କେସ୍ ତ କେତେ କଣ ଡରିକିରି ପୁଲିସ ବାଲା ରେଜିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେସନ କରିଦେବି ନହେଲେ ତା ଆଗେ ସେ ଚାକିରି ପଳେଇଗଲେ ଡରିବ ତା ଅର୍ଥ ନୁହେଁ ଯେ କୋର୍ଟ ବି ସେମିତି ତାଙ୍କ କଥାରେ ମାନିଯିବନି କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ তুমি ପଚାରୁଛି which place ଆପଣ ଏଫଆଇଆର ଦେଖିଲେ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଲେଟ୍ସ ଗो ଟୁ ଦ ଏଫଆଇଆର what is written in the FIR? Is there any investigation made by the police?
Is charge sheet submitted? Cognizance
Charge sheet कौन submit करची देखिए Mahanti, what is the charge sheet?
It's page 19. Page 19.
कौन लगा जी During the course of examined the complainant visited the spot and examined the other witnesses. Please cast requisition to Tahsildar Marsaghai, Kendrapada, and obtained the same. Complainant Kedar Sethi of the village so and so, district Kendrapada belongs to SC, and accused person namely Jayant Lenka and Swarup Rautra belongs to general caste. Complained Kedar Sethi is maintaining his livelihood by doing iron shop at Tini Muhani Chowk. Accused person namely Jayant Lenka and Swarup visited there and do the clothes iron from him. During this, both came in contact. Iron pudi puda ଦେଇଥିବ ଗାଳି ଗୁଲା ଦେଇଥିବେ ଆଉ କଣ କାର ପୁଡ଼ି ପୁଡ଼ା ଦେଇଥିବ କଣ ହେଇଥିବ ଆଉ This is assured to arrange land. Acha acha alga case ଅଛି asked him to arrange a land for him with 6 lakh for Guntha. On this, he assured him to arrange land for him located at RTO office Kendrapada and asked for advance for the 2000.
As may see the thereafter complainant Kedar City plotted a false story at 9 p.m. while he was returning to his house after closing his laundry.
Who was doing the land business? I couldn't understand this sentence. Who was doing the land business?
Was the accused.
Accused.
Accused were
And
doing
this
the
person
this
paid
person
money.
had paid money and he didn't return.
Pay
So
the
while
money, nor
that is the allegation.
neither sell the land nor pay the money.
Page
On the-
21,
on the
the cognizance has been taken.
Taken on
In fact, the FIR, my lords.
No,
was-
there is check amount is also there. Check number.
Yes, yes. So, my lords, the cognizance is taken under 417 and 420. There is no 341, 249, 503, 323. So all that is not there. So that assault and all that is not there.
The accused person detained him and abused him in absence language, followed with threatening to withdraw the bounce check, otherwise he will be killed by them. The accused person assaulted him, Jayant Lenka snatched
So
away
assaulted by
cash.
means of his clothes.
He should get. ଆପଣଙ୍କର ତ ଏଇଟା କହୁଛି
Yes, no, it's the
Okay.
registration of FIR.
So take notice.
I'll take notice.
Instruction from the I'll consider the state to take instruction from that party. Let's do one thing now. Why should they should approach the legal service, district legal service authority?
District legal service. That will suffice. That will suffice.
The petitioner to approach the
Legal.
district legal service authority.
The opposite page number 4 and 5.
4 and 5.
4 and 5.
Police had not submitted joint inquiry report before OP number 5.
What do you want?
Direction may be given to the OP number 4 SDPO Kendrapada. He should submit joint inquiry report before the district social OP number 5. So that he is
The
eligible.
petitioner filed the present petition before this court, praying for a direction to the opposite parties opposite party number 4 to submit a joint inquiry report before the opposite party number 5 so that the petitioner being a scheduled cast person will be eligible for getting compensation under this sources of scheduled caste, scheduled tribes, Prevention of Atrocity Act 1989, amended 2015, depending on the nature of crime committed against him. He further submits that the opposite party number 4 केबे ठो देइनी से रिपोर्ट केबे आपण करथिले एफआईआर केबे हेतले
ସେ ଯୋଉନା
अरे एफआईआर केबे हेतला एफआईआर
2022
22 एजा देना है
ना
look it is made clear that the SDPO Kendrapada who is the petitioner submits that the SDPO Kendrapada is sitting above the said the SDPO Kendrapada has not yet submitted the joint inquiry report as mandated by the statute. Full stop. Accordingly, the OP number 4 is directed to submit the said report within a period of 4 weeks from today.
For OP number 5, this is social welfare.
Joint inquiry report before the OP number 5 within 4 weeks from today. Allah? Positively without fail. Okay. Or else the negligence on the part of the SDPO shall be viewed seriously. Disposal. Next.
Item 12.
12, my lord, your lordship directed me to take instruction from the.
Yes, कौन है?
12, your lordship directed me to take instruction from the concerned officer, that means joint director consolidation Bhadrak. Take instruction regarding the period of service rendered by the petitioner in a project there. So far the Jagatsinghpur part is concerned, we have already received the instruction and paid the amount. So far Bhadrak is concerned, I pay more time. I have not yet received.
States 4 weeks time to get the details of the details from Bhadrak, consultation officer Bhadrak.
Deputy Director Consultation.
Deputy Director Consultation Bhadrak. This is the matter on 10th July. Next.
Item 13.
13. Non-appears. It seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. Last time.
Last time non-appears.
Non-appears last occasion on data so and so. Non-appears. It seems that the petitioner is not interested to pursue the matter. Dismiss.
Item 14.
However, next. 14.
14 same.
Same order.
Item 15.
May I please also. My lordship, last time direct obtain instruction other similar co-accused bail granted on.
Yes, ma'am. They have granted.
What is the offense?
NDPS, man.
Kete kilo?
Present petition implicated basing on statement of the co-accused statement.
Kete kilo itla?
1164 kilo.
1164
kilo.
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ରୋଲ?
ମୁଁ packing କରୁଥିଲି. Packing କରୁଥିଲି ମୁଁ. Statement of the co-accused man. ଯେ spot ରେ arrest ହେଲା ସେ କହିଛି ମୋ ନାଁ ସହିତ 13 ଜଣଙ୍କ ନାଁ ସେ କହିଛି.
Some on the basis of his statement.
Basing on statement of co-accused.
And your lordship already.
Already other co-accused also bail है.
Order them.
Annex 3 ରେ ଦେଇଛି man other ଦୁଇଟା co-accused bail ଦେଇଛି. Last time ଦେଇଛି.
କେବେଠୁ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଭିତରେ?
Custody my lord 14/1/2022. 24.
14/1.
Yes ma'am. 14/1/2024.
ଦେବା କଥା।
Co-accused bail ରେ ଯାଇଛି ତାଙ୍କର custody ଅଛି 17/1/2024. ସେମାନେ ମୋ ପରେ arrestation.
There was petitioner. This man, the Tarun Mahanandia,
ସିଏ ବି ପ୍ୟାକିଂ କରୁଥିଲେ
ସମସ୍ତେ ମିଶିକିରି ଗୋଟେ ଗଛ ତଳେ ପ୍ୟାକିଂ କରୁଥିଲେ ମାନେ ଡମ୍ପ କରାହେଇଥିଲା ଗଛ ତଳେ ସେଇଠି ସବୁ ପ୍ୟାକିଂ କରୁଥିଲେ
but you are caught where? I mean, ସେଇ ଜାଗାରେ ଆପଣ ବି ସେଠି ଥିଲେ ନା ପଛେ
ଇଏ ପଳେଇଥିଲେ absconded ଥିଲେ
ଆମେ ସମସ୍ତେ 12-13 ଜଣ ଧାଇଁକି ପଳେଇଥିଲେ ସ୍ପଟରୁ ପଳେଇଥିଲେ ଜଣେ ହିଁ ସ୍ପଟରେ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲେ
who was arrested?
ସମୀର ମାଝୀ ଆରେଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା ସ୍ପଟରେ ସିଏ ବେଲ୍ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଅଲରେଡି
Samir Maji. On Samir Maji, who was arrested on the spot. The allegation has made that conducted in the spot, the jungle near Kharia Guda, and found the petitioner along with other engaged in packing and storing contraband ganja in a cashew nut field. On seeking the police, on seeing the police person. Check करो ना, seeking है ना the contraband fled from the spot. Reading to map one क्या माझी कौन नाम
ସମୀର ମାଝୀ
one Samir Maji, who is the Maji, who expressed disclosed this, who disclosed the name of the present petitioner. What a coefficient of the Right.
obligement
Next.
Item 16.
16.
May I please?
16. The originally the OTS granted it was expired on 21/7/2024. Still there are time is there. So I have to take instruction and to file a reply to that. Lordship may kind of glance otherwise. Lordship may glance the stand taken in the para 7.
Sir, ଆପଣ ଖତମ କାଇଁ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଏଟା ଅନେସେରୀ ବାରବାର କୋର୍ଟ କୁ ଦୌଡୁଛନ୍ତି
नहीं already OTS ସେମାନେ part payment
ପଇସା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଠି କୋର୍ଟ କାଇଁ ବାରବାର ଆଉଛନ୍ତି
नहीं ସେମାନେ ଅଛି ଆଉ 21 ପିରିୟଡ ଅଛି
ପେ କରନ୍ତୁ ଭାଇ
I have paid my lord. My lord, as per your lordship's direction, my lord, 61 lakhs, my lord, it was paid, my lord.
ଆପଣ ଧ୍ୟାନ ଦିଆ ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ରୁଟ୍ କୋର୍ଟ କିଛି କରିବନି
For a moment,
ଆଉ ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଅଧିକ କହିବେ ମୁଁ ସିଧା ସେ ତଳକୁ ପଠେଇଦେବି
ନାଇଁ ମିଲଟ ସେ ତାଦେର କଣ ହେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମାନେ the matter has already been settled.
ସେଟଲ ହେଲା ତ ପଇସା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଖତମ କରନ୍ତୁ କୋର୍ଟ କୁ କାଇଁ ବାରବାର ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି
ନାଇଁ ଗୋଟିଏ ଏକ୍ସଟେନସନ ପାଇଁ ଖାଲି ଆସିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଯୋଉ ପିରିୟଡ ଟା 6 months to 3 months to 6 months ମିଲଟ your lordship is directed to make a payment of 91 lakhs ମିଲଟ within a period of 3 months I have paid my lord and the rest amount milat 3 months to 6 months milat it was milat the amount was 457 lakhs, my lord. That, my lord, that period, my lord, I need another 3 months extension, my lord. That is the only prayer before lordship, my lord, when the matter was also disposed of by made a prayer.
କେତେ ସମୟ ଅଛି?
21 ସାତ ଯାକେ ଅଛି, ସେଟା
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖେ more than 3 months
ଅଛି
ଅଛି,
ବହୁତ
sir।
ଅଛି।
ନାଇଁ ସେଟାକୁ ଆଉ 3 ମାସ ଏକ୍ସଟେଣ୍ଡ କରିଦେଲେ 10
ସେଟା
ଯାକେ।
ପୂର୍ବରୁ ତାହେଲେ କଣ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ନ
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ,
ଦଉଛନ୍ତି let them ସେ 21 ଥାଉ ଏଟା
ଆମର ସେ ପାଖାପାଖି କରିବେ।
ହଁ,
ଉଣେଇଶରେ
ତାହେଲେ ଏଟା
କାହିଁ-
ଛୁଟି ପରୁ ଥାଉ ସେ।
ଆପଣ ଯଦି ପେ କରିଦେଲେ
ହଁ।
ଦରକାର
Definitely, my lord, the petition.
ଆଗରୁ କାହିଁକି
My lord, definitely the petitioner will pay, my lord, since that amount, my lord.
ଜୁଲାଇ ବହୁତ ଦିନ ଅଛି,
21
ଜୁଲାଇ
ସାତରେ
ବହୁତ
ଅଛି।
ଦିନ ଅଛି।
ହଁ ହଁ, ସେ ତା ପିରିୟଡ କାଳେ ଆଜ୍ଞା 457 ଲାଖ ଟା କରିପାରିବନି, ଆଉ 3 months ହେଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା in
ସେ
between।
ପାଖାପାଖି କରିବେ।
ପାଖାପାଖି କରୁଛନ୍ତି।
ତାହେଲେ ଏଇଟା ଥାଉ ଆଜ୍ଞା, ଛୁଟି ପରୁ ଥାଉ, ସେ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ତା ଭିତରେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ତ ସେ
ସେ ପାଖାପାଖି
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
mention it and get it
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
listed. Okay. କେତେ କେବେ ଅଛି କହିଲେ
21
21
ସାତ 24 ରେ ସରିବ
21/7 ରେ ଅଛି।
that period program ଯୋଉ 6 ମାସ
21/7 ରେ
ହଁ।
ସରିବ। ତ list the matter on 21 ର ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଟିକେ କରିଦଉଛି ହେଲା। 21/7 ସଣ୍ଡେ ପଡୁଛି,
ନାଇଁ
ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସରିବ ତାହେଲେ 19 ରେ ସରିବ, 2 ଦିନ ଛୁଟି ହଉଛି ନା।
ନାଇଁ ସେ 21 ରେ ଆବେଲ କରିପାରିବେ ଭାଇ
19 ରେ ସରିବ।
ସେ 21 ରେ ଅଛି ମାନେ 19 20 ରେ ସରିବା କଥା
ସେ 10 ତାରିଖ ଆସୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା,
20 ବି
10th।
ସଟରଡେ ନା,
18 ତାରିଖ ଥାଉ
20 ବି ସଟରଡେ, 19 ରେ ସରିବ।
18
ତ
ତାରିଖ
list the matter on 16 ରେ ଆସ ହେଲା। 16 ନେକ୍ସଟ ସବୁବେଳେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କିଂ ହିସାବ କାଲକୁଲେସନ ସେମିତିଆ ଆଗକୁ ଆସେ, ପଛକୁ ଯାଏନି। ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ଦ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କିଂ ରୁଲ, ନେଗୋସିଏବଲ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଆକ୍ଟ ରେ ଏଟା କହୁଛି। ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 17.
17 17 କେନାନ୍ତି
mention ବି କରିଥିଲେ ଯେ,
ହୁଁ
ସକାଳେ mention ବି କରିଥିଲେ କି ରହିବ।
କେନାନ୍ତି non appears list the matter on 30th July. Next
Item 18.
18
Item 18 will be transferred to NCLT, my lord. It's an appointment of the official liquidator. So it will be
opposite party nanti non appears for the opposite party and consider the petitioner's submission. Okay.
Okay.
Item 19.
Next 19
Ashwin, I'm for the OP number 2.
এটা কি আছে? Petitioner কি? Non appears for the petitioner.
Maybe. So the
Or-
case will be time maybe.
Huh?
Maybe.
ये लोग खाली टाइम में non appears for the petitioner टाइम मंगाओ जी खाली कौन है?
Letter ଗୋଟେ ଆସିଛି। State Commission କୁ ସେଇ ଉପରେ ଦିଅ। LCS
ତାଙ୍କର କେତେ ଦିନ ପରେ ଡେଷ୍ଟ୍ରୟ କରାଯାଏ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ? स्टेट कमीशन केते दिन पर रजिस्टर करंती? So it is not possible to transmit the state like the district the state consumer forum it replies state consumer the secretary state CDR commission Odisha Cuttack is directed to explain as to what is the rule governing the destruction of records in the state consumer forum and within how many days of the disposal of the case the records are destroyed by the state consumer forum. The said information is required to be filed within a period of 1 week from today. Let him get this. Next. The answer to those the Secretary State Consumer Forum should have been informed this court while sending the letter regarding the the rule which governs the destruction of and should I mention the rule which governs the destruction of the records of अरे honor of the president cover the rule the order पर pass होती है they should mention the rule which governs the destruction of record, but he has chosen not to mention such rule. Therefore, he is directed to annex the rule governing the field, rule / standing instruction, etc., which governing the destruction of the record in the state consumer fund. Fourth July. नहीं 4th July ना 20th June का. Next.
Item 20.
20. Non-APS. The matter pertaining to the year 2009 and has been pending unnecessarily for such a long time. Despite the said pendency, none bothered to appear in the matter. None of the parties bothered. You are there?
I think 20%. I think 20.
You're 20 na?
20, but not press matter.
Not pressed. Otherwise also मैं dismiss कर दिया संदीप. Okay, not pressed. Dismiss है not pressed.
Displays 15 तक खुलता है.
Otherwise मैं dismiss कर संदीप. empty. Not pressed memo डाल दिया तू. हाला.
Item 20.
Next.
Item 21.
21.
May I please, Lordship? The last time, Your Lordship kindly says Lordship's order dated 9/5/2024, my lord. On that day, my lord, Lordship directed my lord friend to my lord to apprise this honorable court, my lord, what is the reason for the recalling of the order dated 4/12/2010, my lord, but annexure 8. But when annexure 7, my lord, because here, my lord, the case is that, my lord, punishment was imposed. Annexure 1 is the, my lord, charge, and after the departmental inquiry, my lord, if your lordship will see annexure 6, my lord, punishment was imposed on the petitioner, my lord, for recovery of a sum of rupees 42,900, my lord. Thereafter, my lord, I preferred an appeal. In the appeal, my lord, annexure 7, your lordship, page 28. In the appeal, my lord, that punishment has been altered, my lord. Hence, it is, lordship, last 2 lines. Since it is ordered that an amount of rupees 13,200 only is ordered to be recovered in one installment from the retiral dues of the delinquent. Then, my lord, by annexure 8 on the next page, my lord, the said appellate order was recalled, my lord, cancelled.
So, what is the reason for recalling, sir?
That is, my lord, lordship.
My lord,
Why did you suddenly recall?
as because the appellate authority is the managing director, lordship. The petitioner approached before the GM, general manager, for which the order has been recalled and directed to prepared appeal before the managing director. Annexure 9, lordship, kindly see the petitioner approached before the managing director. Thereafter, giving opportunity to the petitioner, annexure 10 has been passed, your lordship. He has preferred appeal before the GM. He has not the appellate authority. Petitioner is a senior supervisor, lordship, grade 3 employees. So as per the Odisha Forest Development Corporation rule, he should have approached before the appellate authority, that is managing director. Immediately
Approached.
Malad?
Finally approved the.
Yes, your Annex 9, Lordship, kindly see.
Drawn up against Sancho.
Annex 9, page 30.
Appellant found guilty in you pay it,
Yes.
finish the matter, why unnecessarily you are.
Your Lordship already.
I'm not going to just interfere in this matter.
Yes, in this regard, your Lordship already decided on Niharika Sahu versus Odisha Forest Development Corporation. 8/2, I'll supply a copy. Lordship, 8/2/2024, your Lordship already decided.
Why should you unnecessarily interfere with all this?
Well, two applications.
Now
sir.
they have from 2,64,000, they have reduced it to
Yes, sir.
42,000, pay it. Khatam.
No, that is the shortage, my lord. It has, my lord, that is the shortage.
Hmm.
And in the my lord, Annexure 6, my lord, the original order, which was challenged, my lord, in the
Forget that original order, this is the final order.
my lord.
This is the
The-
final
my
order.
lord, this is one application, my lord.
This is your final order.
My lord, this is one application, my lord. In other application, my lord, your lordship can see the other writ
What,
application.
forget about other, this is the final order, focus
My
on
lord,
this.
two things
pay
are
it,
there, my
khatam
lord.
karo.
Yes, my lord, I will pay. My
Unnecessarily,
lord, my lord, I have retired in the meantime, my lord, and
you
my
may retire, pay the 42,000, go retire peacefully. Khatam.
my lord,
Yes.
my lord, I have retired in the meantime.
You have
They-
retired,
my
that
lord.
42,000, you go post to
Sectional supervisor post is retired kala, my lord. Retired kala ପରେ his pensionary benefit has not been released or retirement benefit नहीं सेटा मु देई देबे आज्ञा माने गोटे सर लागे आरोटा खाली टिके देखि दोन सर आरो आउट रिट एप्लीकेशन
आउट रेट कम
आउट रिट एप्लीकेशन लॉर्डशिप काइंडली सी लास्ट ऑर्डर मिलट लेट
से इसरे 10 लाख रिट फाइल
नहीं आज्ञा सेटा नु आज्ञा दीटा डिपार्टमेंटल इंक्वायरी में दीटा गोटे 2007 रो गोटे 2011 ना
कॉल्बिनेटेड इनटू दिस ना
नहीं आज्ञा अलगा अलगा
आपण कोन करथली एते
नहीं सेक्शनल सुपरवाइजर आज्ञा से जो साल काठौरा जो होतला सेटा श्रिंकेज करतला से श्रिंकेज पे आज्ञा से माने पनिशमेंट दोतला
केते पैसा
Matter 81,000 something.
Secretary भी direction ला देखो आज्ञा one order was passed one inquiry was conducted my lord I was exonerated subsequently my lord that was dropped another inquiry was conducted my lord
Yes.
why do I drop
De novo inquiry has
केमते डी नो आज्ञा
Lordship,
मते communicate
as
करिवे
because after finalization of inquiry report, your Lordship, the appellate authority has not satisfied the inquiry officer report, your Lordship, for which he has again appointed another inquiry officer to inquire about the
appellate authority can do that
yes, your
जे
Lordship.
पर्यंत आज्ञा हम से ऑर्डर टा मते
Physically verification है
आज्ञा
opportunity दिया है जे
गोटे डिपार्टमेंटल इंक्वायरी हला आज्ञा
appellate authority आपण जाय नथले
नहीं आज्ञा सेटा अपील भी नो
अपील
and inquiring officer but he is submitting the wrong thing before your lordship
No.
my lord. Just
yes.
my lord here my lord
आज गुटे सारे एटा तापर सेटा
एटा सरी गला धरो देगा ये 42000 एटा सर
कांचपति petitioner is directed to pay
इसे बना रिकवरी करबे क्या तो पेमेंट नहीं है
900 rupees
सेटा गुटे से माने मोर पेंशन ए जो रिटेरल बेनिफिट रू रिकवर करबे अटके की रखछन्ती
ठीक है पे लिख दिली एतबे गदर कर
सर रिकवर लिख देले सेटा सुविधा हो कोन सर नल सर याकू पेमेंट करे पड़े
Orissa Forest Development Corporation may recover the amount of rupees 42,900 as passed in the office order number 828 of 1982 dated August 2011 1982 number था or dated 12 August 2011. Accordingly, the retirement benefit of the present petitioner be released in accordance with law. Hala? It close. This is dispose of. The other one?
other return please
Other dollar 8259?
again 8259 of 2008
Here
in this case my lord kindly come to page 40 madam
14.
page 40 madam
40. Yes.
a departmental proceeding was initiated my lord inquiring officer was appointed I appeared before the inquiring officer and
Forget that. Now come to the appellate authority. आपण कोण सेटा देखंतु.
मुझे क्या आगे खाली कही दे गोटे सेट खाली ये लड़सी काइंडली सी पेज 40 में
Let's do one thing.
एथिरे आगे आई वाज एक्सोनरेटेड
Where
मते रिपोर्ट देलेनी
sir टिके तो अडगंदु. Under which order that the de novo inquiry was found? I mean that ordered.
सेतिके
Who ordered? Who ordered?
Malad, এটা সে ফাইল করনা
ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଫାଇଲ କରିବି ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ନା
we have
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ
taken
କି
in
ଆପେଲେଟ୍
our-
ଅଥରିଟି ସାଟିସ୍ଫାଇଡ୍ ହେଇନି
Booth re ଆପଣ
My lord, we have taken in our ground.
Sir, you might have taken. I want to know on, I mean, which is the order wherein the de novo inquiry was ordered. That is the only thing.
My lord,
Is the ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷରେ ଆପଣ
let it come Monday. Monday also I'll produce that lordship.
Produce that.
Yes, your lord.
Non consequence Monday.
Monday, your lord.
Monday. Non consequence of OFDC to produce the order in which the de novo inquiry was ordered. List the matter on Monday.
Monday or Tuesday, your lordship.
Monday.
Can I?
No.
How Monday? Yes, lord.
ଆପଣ ଯେମିତି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ
My lord, I'll.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଆନେକ୍ସ କରିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଇ ଅବଟେଣ୍ଡ ଇଟ୍ ଥ୍ରୁ ଆରଟିଆଇ ମିଲର
ସାର୍ ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ନା ସିଏ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ
ସେଇଟା ଦେଇଦେଲେ ତ ସରି
RTI ହେଲା ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଦେଖିବା
ସରି
ସିଏ ଗୋଟେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଏଇଟା 2 ମିନିଟର କଥା ସେଥିରେ ରିନୋଭ କେଉଁଥିରେ କଲେ ବାହାରିଲା ଫଟୋ ଚାଲିବ ଆଉ ଏତେ ଆଉ ଆରଟିଆଇ ଫାଟିଆଇ କଣ 10ଟା
ଗୋଟେ ଇନକ୍ୱାରିଂ ଅଫିସର ହେଲା ମତେ ଏକ୍ସୋନେଟ୍ କଲା ସେ ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ମତେ ଦେଖେଇଲେ
ସେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ସେ ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ମତେ କନଫର୍ମ ନ କରିକି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉଟ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି
ଦେଖାଯାଉ କଣ ପାଇଁ କରିଛି
Say de novo inquiry delinquent already lordship giving opportunity.
What prompted the appellate authority to just allow for a de novo inquiry?
Yes, your lord.
That I want to know.
I have never preferred my lord. Appeal I have never preferred.
Appeal କଥା ତ ମୁଁ କହୁନି
ନା ଇଏ say just now you are saying
lordship appeal
not directed for de novo.
Let him
not satisfy the
sir satisfy କେମିତି କୋଉ ବେସିସ୍ ରେ କଣ satisfied I want to know on when you are saying I am not satisfied on what basis you are not satisfied that ମନ ଇଏ whimsically ହବନି
no lord
satisfied କଣ ପାଇଁ satisfied 1 2 3 4 point this is the reason why I am not satisfied ଲେଖିବ ଆଉ everything reason ହବା କଥା
ଦେଇଦେବି
next
item 22
Item number 22, similar matter have been fixed up by this honorable court on 26th June.
26th June.
So along with.
Okay, let it come along. The matter number.
Couplet number 8, 9, 10 of 2012.
Couplet number 8, 9, 10. 8, 9, 10.
My lord.
8, 9, 2010.
8 by 2012, 9 by 2012.
ସିନ୍ଦେ କହିବେ ନା 8, 9, 10 ବୋଲି ମୁଁ କେମିତି ଜାଣିବି 8, 9, 10 ମୋ ନମ୍ବର ଗୋଟେ ବୁଝୁଛି 8 by 2010, 9 by 2010, 10 by 2010 ହେଲା ସେଇଆ କହିବେ ନା ଆଉ
I am appearing for the respondent.
Let it be listed along with the matters on 26th June. 26 June. ठीक है 26 June. 26 June के दिया 27 June हवा का था.
ना 26 June देखिए.
ये Thursday हुए ना by mistake anyway 26 आसो अपन.
He is for the respondent.
item 23
I am for the respondent in this case.
नाम दे दो भाई तुम्हारा नाम सर पे नहीं लिखा हुआ है हाँ नाम दो मतलब नाड़ा जैसे सर मुंडर लिखा है जो वाला कथा है मुझ सब मन रख
lordship may turn to annexure 8 earlier occasion the coordinated bench has directed to cite the decision of the apex court lordship may see the earlier order.
So what is the grievance here?
Lordship may see annexure 8.
I am there only.
Annexure 8 the punishment. Here the petitioner was a watcher while working as a watcher. He has taken leave in 2006 due to illness of his wife. After joining in the office, the disciplinary proceeding was initiated.
You took leave from 2000 August 2006 to December 2007. That's
Yes,
a long time.
Yes, during that time I was transferred, and this honorable court has stayed the transfer
No
order.
leave application has been filed.
Yes, thereafter I have joined after that lordship may see direction of the
Sir,
honorable
just a
court is
minute.
there.
You have taken leave for 11 months.
Yes, yes.
4 months, 16 months, roughly 16 months, 15 months plus.
Yes.
Unauthorized absence.
So, एते समय आपण छुट्टी
Wife was in,
wife रो देहो तो
yes,
जाना
yes.
है तो आपण जेई दु
No, I am challenging that. I am challenging. Lordship may see ମୁଁ କହିସାରେ ଆପଣ କହିବେ I am challenging the particular punishment.
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥା ଆଗ ଆନ୍ସର ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ ଯୋଉ ଛୁଟି ନେଲେ 15 month or some days, are you authorized?
Yes,
Are
yes.
you, where is the application you have given and they have granted that? Show me that.
In the inquiry report, Lordship may see,
Inquiry report
page 28.
कौन लिखी?
He has taken leave by his application which was received by the office in charge Palasopada, Kenduli Corporation, and excluded his leave time, extended his leave time and again from duty as per his sweet will.
Who is ki as per sweet will?
Se
तो कि
inquiry report रे ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
कि extend कला कि extend करिनी आपण तार अर्थ। That is totally unauthorized.
No, no.
ଆପଣ ଛୁଟି ନା ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ନିଜେ ସୁଇଟ୍ ୱିଲ୍ ରେ ଏକ୍ସଟେନସନ କରି ଚାଲିବେ କି? अब ଅଥରିଟି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସାଂକ୍ସନ କରିଛି ଛୁଟି କରିନି।
ଛୁଟି sanction ହେଇନାହିଁ।
ଅନଅଥରାଇଜ ହେଇଗଲା ନା।
Unauthorized ହେଲା ଯେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଛୁଟି ଯେତେବେଳେ ଅଥରିଟି ସାଂକ୍ସନ ନ କରିଛି that is unauthorized.
yes, yes, ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ that punishment is not prescribed under rule. That is the particular thing I am placing. The period of absence shall be treated as leave without pay, without service benefit from 31/8/2006 to 11/7/2007. That is not prescribed under the rules. That I have rule has been cited in my rejoinder. Proximity under rule 21 of the Orissa for
Annual increment be stopped without cumulative effect.
yes.
This is prescribed.
Second is annual increment is stopped.
This is prescribed.
It is prescribed. First one is not prescribed. That I will place later on. Now, Lordship may see the rule 121 of the Forest Corporation rule.
Where is that?
That is in the rejoinder. Page 11, no, page 39, annexer 11.
Annexer. What a regenerate thing. I don't know how to counter there. Where is regender? Regender thing.
Rejoinder. Rejoinder filed on 19/11/2017. Rejoinder.
Madam, if a person is unauthorized
rule
for such
which
a
is
long time, what is the punishment prescribed for that?
well, the rule is showing my lord the government rule. The forest
Not
corporation
government rule, forest
yes, my lord. The forest corporation has its own rule.
Show me that rule. Where is the rule?
Forest Corporation rule is there.
Yes, please. What is prescribed? You can read also. You can read. What is the punishment prescribed for such long absence, unauthorized absence?
The unauthorized absence period as leave without pay and stoppage of one increase.
That is what you have punished him. What does your law, your rule prescribe? What does it prescribe?
Lordship, see the rule. Forest Corporation. 121. Minor punishment, fine, censure, withholding of promotion, the recovery from pay of the whole or part or any pecuniary loss caused by him to the corporation by negligence or breach of orders or misappropriation or any other reason, withholding of stoppage of increment of pay, suspension, provided that the penalty of fine. Rule 121.
121, yes.
That is a penalty.
Penalty may, for good or sufficient reason, and herein after providing impose on the employee namely fine, censure is there, withholding of promotion, recovering from pay of the whole part or any pecuniary loss caused by him to. Or him to-
And five withholding and oblique stoppage of increment of pay. That has been imposed.
Withholding of increment is there.
It's five.
Stoppage of increment is there, but that punishment of leave without pay, that is not there. Others are major penalties are different, reduction in rank, reduction of pay, then dismissal,
But what about leave without pay?
that is not there.
My lord, I'm giving a clarification. I have filed an correct clarification, my lord. That question has been arraigned, and my lord, Justice B. Norcia, my lord. Well, in that case, I have filed an clarification. Kindly see that, my lord.
Can your clarification will replace the rules, madam? You can
Yes, my lord.
clarify
Rule is there, my lord.
No, where is the rule?
Yes, my
In the rule, there is no such thing like this topic
Yes,
of.
my
But you kindly have a class.
Rule 83, my lord. My lord, I may be allowed to read out the para 3, my lord. It is as per submitted that on verification of the original service book of the petitioner, it is found that he has 300 days earned leave at his credit as on 30th.
Madam, I am not on that. Why are you reading all these things? This is, I am asking a simple question.
83, my lord.
Madam, just try to understand. Is it provided under the rule?
Yes, my lord. 83.
Where is it
Rule
not
83.
provided, madam?
Rule 83, my lord.
Punishment is not prescribed. Lordship may see the Supreme Court judgment.
What is the rule 83?
How he get his leave, my lord? He has no, my lord. Particularly rule 83, my lord.
The only question involved, Lordship may see the
Maximum
Supreme Court
period of
judgment.
on leave may be granted at the time of an employee shall be 120 days, my lord. Further, committed leave during the entire service period shall be limited to a
Where
maximum
question,
20
here
days.
the limited question
Under
is that.
Rule
this
84
form-
B1, under Rule 84 B1 of the OFC service rules, it has also been specified that total duration of on and committed leave taken together.
Just a minute, let me read this.
240 days, my lord.
81, come to 81. 81, rule, sub rule 19. Unauthorized absence from duty without prior application for leave, besides being debited to the leave account as any kind of leave in the discretion of the leave sanctioning authority, shall also constitute a misconduct on the part of the concerned employees, workmen under the appropriate rules. It says on jete dina tara unauthorized absence heitibo, taku he cannot, the concerned employee cannot debit that to his whatever he has absent more on leave more suppose achi 100 dina mu se unauthorized leave se adjust kari paribo nai, that is not allowed.
That is in respect of employee who is in.
Then, my lord, 83, my
Here
lord,
the
83,
question is,
84.
employee is already retired.
Retired is retired like it's in
Lordship may
service.
see that I am questioning about the
83 says what is on
punishment which
leave.
cannot be imposed beyond the prescription of the rule. That is the decision of the apex court, the Lordship may see. That the order of punishment being outside the purview of the statutory rule is a nullity.
Yes,
Lordship may see the Supreme Court.
state government ର ସେଟା yes, state
Yes.
government employee no yes, corporation employee.
The only question, Lordship may see paragraph 7, the only question involved in this appeal is
Paragraph
then
7.
whether the disciplinary authority can impose punishment not prescribed under the statutory rules after holding disciplinary proceeding. Then Lordship may see para 8. The order passed by the disciplinary authority withholding the integrity certificate as punishment for delinquency is without jurisdiction, not being provided under Rule 1991. Change
Okay,
this,
order.
मैं
I'm
काम
keeping this.
no work no pay.
It ଆପଣଙ୍କ
Again,
I'm keeping this copy. If you have no problem.
I will provide another copy, Xerox kari debi.
Then.
Again, another judgment I am placing, but you may see. But you may see this judgment.
ସେଟା କେତେ rule କେତେ କହିଲେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ବହିରେ ସେଟା
Rule 121, rejoinder ର ସେ ଇଏ ତ ଦିଆହେଇଛି. Already I have filed.
ଆପଣ ରିଜେଣ୍ଡର ମିଳୁନି ନା ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଅସୁବିଧା ହଉଛି।
Rejoinder ଟା paginate ହେଇଛି
ନା
screen ରେ.
ହେଇନି ପରା।
This judgment, Lordship, is apex court judgment. The respondent, who was a police constable in Punjab, was dismissed from service on 1/6/98 after a regular departmental inquiry on the charges of unauthorized absence from duty. This order was challenged by the respondent in a suit filed in the trial court on 16/7/1990, which was decreed on 12/5/93, and the order of dismissal was set aside as it was found by the trial court that the defendant, having themselves regularized and treated the period of respondent absence from duty as the period of leave without pay, could not legally say that he was guilty of misconduct for unauthorized absence from duty. No, the next punishment, one increment is stopped. Once the period is treated as duty, is without regularized. No. That period was treated as leave. So that period is regularized. The misconduct already goes. Is it the apex court? Lordship,
କୋଉ କେସରେ କଣ କହିବ ସେଟା ସବୁ ମାନିଛୁ ତାର ରୁଲ ଅଲଗା ଥିବ କୋଉ ପଞ୍ଜାବର କାର ରୁଲ ଗୋଟେ ଏଆର ରୁଲ ଅଲଗା ତାର ମାନିଯିବ ଫାଳେ ଦେଖେଇଲେ ହବନି ସେମିତି ହବନି that part the rule provide करने से गोटे part ठीक अछि बाकी ये जो पछटा आने के लिए
no thereafter the next question is 598 Lordship, the leave account.
You give your written note.
Lordship, the leave
both of you the written note of submission order reject next
leave account रे मोर अछि
यार मु बुझी गेली सर आउ
ना अछि 563 दिन 470
सेटा एडजस्टमेंट पे आपण रूल परमिट करूनी सेटा एडजस्टमेंट करिवनी आपण खाली बेस एडवाइस आपण कहबे रूल प्रोवाइड हेनी बस सेती आ बाकी जा अछि सेटा ठीक
ना सेटा मु पाइबो त अर्न लीव एंड अदर लीव
आपण अलग आपण अथॉरिटी को ये करी जागे
तापर से मेडिकल सर्टिफिकेट देनी जे लीव अछि ना नै चेक पीरियड আছে काम करते
सेटा क्वास्ट another detail will find for that leave salary and other things
हॉस्पिटल तो नथिला
एई पार्टटा ना एई पार्टटा क्वास्ट हबनी केवल सेई गुटे पर्सन खाली क्वास्ट एई जो पर्सन without जोटा परमिशन नाही बाकी जोटा अछि सेटा तो रहइबो
no one increment stop ler जाय से ना किंतु other thing is there
I will get जोटा प्रोवाइड करिछि लॉ रे सेटा रहइबो
no rule provide करछि I will get on leave and half pay leave that I should get
this is another way you are this promoting such kind of wrongdoing in future if these people are not dealt properly but just because some rule complexity is dekhe kiri ulta pulta kari log फायदा नहीं बिल्कुल नहीं
beyond rule I am not
आप सुप्रीम कोर्ट चैलेंज कर दो मुझे क्या करी this is not done जने लोक डेलिबरेटली 16 मास 15 मास बस आराम से रहिबो अनऑथराइज्ड
वाइफ वाज सीरियसली
वाइफ सीरियस हे पारे आपण चाकरी भी तो इंपोर्टेंट वाइफ सीरियस बोली आपण चाकरी छाड़ी गलिनी आ वाइफ को ट्रीटमेंट करता
thereafter stay order was there high court stay already granted stay
order पाइला को से रिलीफ है साइल
नहीं हाई कोर्ट स्टे कोन कला हाई कोर्ट स्टे
स्टे कला को से रिलीफ है साइल
ट्रांसफर स्टे करछि ट्रांसफर
transfer has been stayed
transfer stay कर दला
thereafter
आपण unauthorized option 16 months that you can't deny
high court
you have remand stay
high court stay कला को ऑलरेडी रिलीफ है साइलेनी
I am not going to all these things. Simply say rule permit करू से गुटे जिंस बाकी as it is जा रही सब रहइबो किछि चेंज
and he has not given any medical whether he has
this is something I mean एमते समते करियो जे आसिकरी रूल का ये रूल देनी से रूल देनी तार गवर्नमेंट ताल का एक्शन नहीं परिबनी आज कोर्ट माने आमे एसर बसिकरी मु चिंता करिबिनी आपण जदी मो ऑर्डर भूल लागु सुप्रीम कोर्ट जान but I am not going to condone people like this माने अनऑथराइज्ड आपण को एमती भी खास बाहर चाकरी बाहर कर देना थी कि नहीं से पीरियडटा उठो ये कर देछन
already retired he will get
retired तो इज रिटायर्ड लमरा तने आ किछि तरह ये नहीं जाते भूल कले रिटायर्ड कले गली गला रिटायर्ड
कोर्ट पनिशमेंट रो कि जैसे ना कि ना लीव सैलरी अदर थिंग्स he will get
no because in this line पाई परिबे
एगुडा अलगा
ओके ऑर्डर नेक्स्ट
item 25
आपण नोट दियंतु बोथ
आज्ञा
नेक्स्ट
Motor copy there. Item 25, I have obtained instruction and also the copy of the extract of loan account. Loan account has been closed since 2022.
So there is nothing in the restriction to proceed.
Okay, closed. Okay, loan cancel the bank.
So original pata neyi
ଏଇଟା କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଏଟା?
Item 25.
ନେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ରିସିଭ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସେ ନେଲାଣି 26/4/2022 ରୁ
Loan cancel for the bank. Submit that as per the report submitted by the bank.
report na statement
Dated 10/5/2024.
ଚିଠିଟେ ଦେଇଛ
The
ଏଇଟା ନୁହଁ
loan account of the petitioner has been closed since 2022.
March 2000.
ନା ଏପ୍ରିଲ ନା
April.
31/3/2022
31
31/3/2022 last page of that statement
31/2
3
2022
and documents have been released, that is previous page.
and documents have been released.
Original pata, registered deed, no deed
Document लिखी दो जी कौन कौन document मुझे लिखी
Title document.
title document.
all the title document have been released and nothing survives in the matter will be disposal. Next.
Item 27.
May it please, ma'am.
Here is a case, my lord. I'm suffering a lot, my lord. Even though, my lord, I was charge seated, thereafter I was dismissed, then, my lord, with the intervention of this honorable court, my lord, order was passed for de novo inquiry, and thereafter an inquiry was committed, and I was exonerated of all charges, my lord. You can see at page 64 for a moment.
First of all, you satisfy me.
Yes.
The maintainability of the REIT.
Maintenance of the rate, my lord, after, because I am challenging the annexure 19, my lord, which has been review was filed, my lord. And
19.
Yes, 71. Annexure 19. My lord is asking how this rate is maintainable against this.
Oh, this was at the time of Sessu.
Yes, my lord, says to my lord.
Okay.
Even today, my lord,
So what happened here?
here, what has happened, my lord, annexure 14, if my lord will have a look at it. Page 64. Whereas Sri Ravindra Devra, during his incumbency as junior engineer electrical, Baranga, Bhubaneswar, presently junior manager from control room, was charge seated by a departmental proceeding dated 26/2000. An inquiry was conducted by Advocate Sri Neeraj Kumar Mahapatra, where the major charges in the said proceedings were established by the inquiry officer against Sri Lehra, based on which he was dismissed from service by office order dated 13/6/2000.
So what is your ground?
Now, my ground is that, my lord must see the one where what was the conclusion of this letter. He is exonerated from all charges leveled against him. Page 64.
Yes.
He is exonerated from all charges leveled against him. The period of his suspension connected there is to be treated as leave due and admissible, and dismissal period connected thereto is treated as without pay and allowances. Even though he was set no charges were established against him, my lord, and he was exonerated from all charges, but these two punishments were imposed on him. Whether these punishments can survive the test of legality, my lord.
So you say, once you say exonerated.
Yes.
Of all charges.
Yes.
So the period of suspension connected with the treated as a leave due to admissible, that is not, yes, you are right.
My lord, and it
Give me
is
case law.
totally,
I understood, sir. Give me case law.
Yes.
Here, there is.
Give me case law on this.
Yes.
Once you treat it as exoneration, so there can't be any. Yes, what do you say?
My lord, your lordship.
Once on the one hand, you are
Yes,
saying he is
yes,
exonerated. Where is the question of other things? Is right?
The petitioner is hammering only on the annexure 14. My friend is saying exonerated, but I show your lordship, the final order is.
This is what order then?
Annexure 21, that has been modified by the reviewing authority, and this is the second round of litigation.
Sir, the second further, here, next order. Put.
He should have challenged first the order under annexure 21. That is
21. 21.
Yes. This is second round. All the remedy he has exhausted. Since the wording is there, wrong wording is there. Your lordship may
So against this order, who went for review?
he has not made review. He has made review.
This is the review order.
Reviewer, yes.
Review.
Reviewer.
Okay.
May I read this?
What does it say?
Your lordship may see the second paragraph. The committee, the committee opined that the inquiry officer has not applied his mind while adjudicating the matter. In a domestic inquiry, the strict compliance of Indian Evidence Act is not necessary. Rather, the charges are to be examined in dependence of probability of happening or not happening. While giving the finding observation in de novo inquiry, the inquiry officer has not followed the principle of dependence of probability as applicable. From the statements given by the witnesses in de novo inquiry, which were also exhibited by the inquiry officer, it is revealed that most of the facts were not remembered by the witness by that time, as the case was very old. While giving the observations, the inquiry officer has not taken into consideration these facts and submitted the inquiry report by not establishing any of the charges leveled against the bearer. Based on the inquiry report, the disciplinary authority has passed the order dated 2910, which was also technical fault inbuilt. Hence, the committee opined that disciplinary authority has not taken the decision in a right way, and so.
So, what is the problem with the disciplinary authority not taken in the right way? Means how did it just hold? How did this so-called your review reach to the conclusion that Ruhantu sir mu pacharti question to pacharake deveni ki? Ah, khali apno koi chalchati. More question hala. Apno review authority, on what basis they came to know that this this inquiry whatever done by the earlier order is wrong? On what basis they are saying? On basis ta kon tu? Eti kodi basis lekhila.
May I submit me? Permit me some time.
Please.
Here, the case was of 2000.
Just hold on. On this only, that's why. Jadi 2000 old year case, lokangara memory nathila, review wala kutu paigala.
This is a de novo inquiry.
De novo inquiry.
Everything is on record.
Sir, tikke otki jantu. Apana nije kouchanti je eta puruna case. जो लोक मान को एग्जामिन करा जायछि तांगर मेमोरी रे कि आपण सुनंतु त मो कथा आपण निजे कहउचंती जो लोक मान को इनक्वायरी करा गला तांग मेमोरी रे किछि नथिला जदी तांग मेमोरी रे नथिला तार से माने जहा कहले सेडा किछि वैल्यू नाही मेमोरी से जहा ता उल्टा सीधा कहितबे से माने हमर तो मेमोरी नाही बोली कहले रोहन को कॉन्टेक्स्ट नहीं कॉन्टेक्स्ट एटा गाव को कॉन्टेक्स्ट नहीं
देखिबे सर पूरा रिकॉर्ड
रोहन तो रेकॉर्ड पछे आगो बेसिक लॉजिकली केंति आपण फ्लॉ सेडा मु देखौछि जदी आपणकर लोक जहा बेसिस रे आपण जनक अगेंस्ट ऑर्डर पास कले से बेसिस रे से लोक ऑर्डर जदी से जदी कहले नहीं से लोक जे माने एग्जामिन कराइतला सेमनकर मने नथिला जदी मने नथिला से जदी भूल कला तमे कोड ठीक कलो तमे भी तो भूल कलो हां रिव्यू वाला कोड ठीक करि पकेला
सर एटा कोड
this
yes
29 2010 order
that is office order of the disciplinary authority.
De novo inquiry, where is it?
Lordship will find the finding. How it has been
page
how it has been dealt, your lordship will find.
Sir, page ta the kontu.
Finding. Finding at page 60.
16
Oh, 60. Sorry, 60.
After elaborate discussion, the finding has been given. Is
There is de novo inquiry finding.
yes, this is de novo inquiry. First charge is negligent. Your lordship got it.
Just.
Charge towards bottom middle, charge number 1, negligence in duty. The charge officer is found not guilty of the charge levied against him on the basis of the following finding. Your lordship will see the second page. The charge officer who was on order of suspension at the time of handing of charge to his successor has handed over most of the TP items on 3/3/2000, leaving aside some of the items said to have been used in field campus. Later on 10/12/2000, your lordship may see after 8 months, 10 months, see Behera has handed over balance TP item in second phase, might be after collecting it from field. This type of assertions, and thereafter the general review of proceeding of hearing and documentary adduced during inquiry, it can be well convinced that the charge officer, being a field officer, has discharged his duty and responsibility most diligently. A type of second
last. In general review of proceedings of hearing and documentary evidence adduced during inquiry, it can be well conceived that the charge officer, being a field officer, has discharged his duties and responsibility most diligently as the section
this
of.
is contrary. The first paragraph says a person has not handed over on 3
So that's why this de novo inquiry that was appealed.
This de novo inquiry was now reverted. Appellate authority said that this.
अरे सर टिके तो ए de novo तापरे कोन हला कोंतु मते
सर एई परोडा जदी आपण सर देखिबे 8टा जो पॉइंट अछि सब गुडा रे द इंक्वायरी ऑफिसर विदाउट अप्लाइंग
I understand that but what happened after this?
He
After
said
that, my lord.
yes I'm
After that, which is
After that, Annexure 14, my lord, where I have been.
I am reading the entire. Whereas Sri so and so is a junior engineer electrical so and so control room so and so charge sheeted by department proceeding number 26/2000 and inquiry conducted.
Inquiry वाला भी धन्य order लिखा है धन्य सबू एक से कार्टून भरे.
Relevant I am saying, although the whereas this Aadhaar Pradhan, the paragraph 4th Miller.
Inquiry officer माने कौन है? Inquiry officer ना कौन उठे की inquiry officer? ये लोगोटा की?
It was the disciplinary authority passport.
ये सड़ा सर inquiry कॉला की officer की डा?
Inquiry officer is the general case. Particular.
हाँ? ती बेसिक नहीं गोटे कोची गोटे पैराग्राफ रे गोटे कथा कोची और कंक्लूजन दल आउट उल्टा कथा
चार्ज ताको सब जगह ताको ये कर देले एंड सेहि पई कोन करले सेति पई कोन नो आई एम नॉट सेइंग मिस्टेक सेति पई unless while passing Annexure 14 disciplinary authority what did the language will also may see although
but Annexure 14 have exonerated him.
No, I am going there. Although the charges were established in the first inquiry, but in de novo inquiry, the same could not be established due to long gap of 10 years. And for charge of section from BED, change of section from BED to BCDD number 11, Bhubaneswar, which resulted in non-availability of records. This is the finding. Whereas after
अपन record भी पाइले नहीं सर record पाइले नहीं तो केमती भी कले एक तो कहले लोक भूली गले दूसरे record पाइले नहीं को basis रे अपन ताको कले
finding and support which is contrary to the even available record, whatever available record. I am not saying whatever missing I cannot blame the petitioner. Whatever is not available or statement is
sir
not.
आपनकर inquiry itself is vitiated sir.
Not
गोटे paragraph रे आपण कहउछन ये लोक चोर बदमाश आगे आ गोटे paragraph he is very nice person.
Yes, your lordship is correct. Your lordship is correct because of such statement. When a statement is given otherwise and the order is passed otherwise, because of this discrepancy, the appellate the review authority now reconsider all these things. Whatever available.
Review authority
it's a board. It's a board. Reviewing board. Board considered. ऊपर लिखिचंती जे एई गोडा हेई परलानी तळे लिखले he is acknowledged. ता संगे लिखले जे leave and due are treated as admissible. ता संगे without any pay. So this is contradictory. Your lordship is right. The wording is very contrary to each other. Once you give a finding in one way, you cannot impose the punishment. Whatever the stand is taken, I am not disputing. Wherever your lordship see the appellate authority what say. That is why this is the reason which prompted the reviewing authority to take into all these things. That preparedness of probability is not necessary. Whatever record available, that should have been taken as per the provisions. and it has not been taken. So technical fault because of the technical, and this is in benefit. This is in benefit. What the reviewing authority passed.
Sir, ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ document ନାହିଁ
I'm
କିଛି
giving-
ନାହିଁ
Your Lordship
preponderance of
has-
probability କଣ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ଏଥିରେ ଯୋଉ ରିଭିଉ ଅଥରିଟି କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏଥିରେ ସେ ସବୁ
Sir, review ଏଥିରେ ତାର କୋଉ basis ରେ କଲା
ବେନିଫିଟ ଦେ
ନା ନା ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ଅଫିସର ପାଇଲାନି କିଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନେକ୍ସଟ ଅଥରିଟି
ପାଇଲାନି ନୁହେଁ
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥାଟା ଶୁଣ ପାଇଲାନି ଆଉ କଣ କହିବି ଯେ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ କହିଲା
ନାଇଁ।
କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାଡିକ୍ଟରି କଥା କହିଲା ଆମର ମାନେ କଣ
ଏତେ ବଡ ଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଟ ମନେ ପକେଇ ନାହାନ୍ତି ବଟ ହ୍ୱାଟ ଏଭର ଆଭେଲେବୁଲ
your inquiry officer entire thing is vitiated
entire ଆପଣ
unnecessary
ଯଦି ପଢିବେ,
sir
order ଟି
ଟିକେ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ ନା ସାର୍ ଆଉ ମୂଳରୁ ତ ସବୁ
ସେଇ ଏନକ୍ୱାରି ତ ସାର୍ ଭୁଲ
ସବୁ ଉଲ୍ଟା ପୁଲ୍ଟା କରି ରଖିଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଭିଡ ଭୁଲ ହେଲା everything goes
Your Lordship is
if
correct.
inquiry vitiates everything where is the appellate and review वाला କେମିତି ଜାଣିଦେଲା ତାପରେ
ଯାହା
ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ହେଇଗଲା
ଆଭେଲେବୁଲ
ଆଉ
ରେକର୍ଡ ଅଛି ଯାହା ଆଭେଲେବୁଲ ରେକର୍ଡ
ଆପଣ
ଅଛି
written submission ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ସାର୍ ଏଥିରେ ଆଭେଲେବୁଲ ଯାହା ରେକର୍ଡ ଅଛି ସେତିକି ଆଇ କ୍ୟାନଟ୍ ଗୋ ବିୟଣ୍ଡ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍
so available ଆପଣ
ସାର୍ ଏନକ୍ୱାରି ଅଫିସର ଯୋଉଟା ଦେଇଛି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ କ୍ୟାନଟ୍ ବି ବାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅନ୍ ଦ ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ୍
review authority cannot go into the original document ଆଉ ଥରେ ଯାଇ ପାରିବେନି ଯାହା ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ସେଇଥିରେ ଭୁଲ ଭାଲ କଣ ହେଇଛି ସେ କହିବ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ର ପାୱାର କଣ ରହିଲା ତାହେଲେ
ବୁଝି ସାର୍ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ର
limited whatever finding there if is the inquiry officer say he is exonerated କିନ୍ତୁ finding ଆପଣ on the basis of your finding sir ଶୁଣିବେନି ତ ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ କହିଲେ ହି ଚୋର ହି ବଦମାସ ହି ଦାଗି ତା ତଳେ ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ହାଉଏଭର ହି ଇଜ ଭେରି ନାଇସ୍
ସେଇଟା ଏଠି ନାହିଁ
ଆଉ କଣ?
ଏଠି କଣ ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ ସାର୍ ଦେଖିଲେ
ଆପଣ
ଗୋଟେ
ବନେଇଛନ୍ତି
point
ଆଉ କିଏ କଣ କରିବ?
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ପଏଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖିଲେ 8ଟା ଚାର୍ଜେସ ରୁ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ
ସାର୍ ଆଉ ସବୁ charges
ଆଉ
ସୁବିଧା
the
ଲାଗିଛି।
inquiry has been dealt with
ତାପରେ
ଦେଖିଲେ,
ସେଥିରେ ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି ର କଣ
ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି କୁ ସାର୍ ବ୍ଲେମ ମୁଁ କରୁଛି ଆଇ କ୍ୟାନଟ୍ ବ୍ଲେମ
ଏମ୍ପ୍ଲୟି should be accordingly ଆଚ୍ଛା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇନକ୍ୱାରିରେ ଏମିତି ପାଇଲେ ତ ଅପିଲ ଲେଭେଲରେ ଅପିଲରେ କଣଟା ପାଇଦବ ସେଇ ବେସିସରେ ତ ଅପିଲଟା କଣ ସେ ଦେଖିବ ସେ କଣ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଫ ଦ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ଅଫିସର ସେଇ ବେସିସରେ ଅପିଲଟା ଦେଖିବ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ବାଲା ରିଭ୍ୟୁରେ କଣଟା ଅଧିକା ନୂଆ ଜିନିଷ ପାଇବ ସେଇ ସେମ୍ ଜିନିଷ ତ ଯଦି ଏଭରିଥିଙ୍ଗ ଇଜ ସେମ୍ ହି ହାଜ ଟୁ ବି ଲେଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ସିମ୍ପଲ Okay, give your submission ହେଇଗଲା sir ବହୁତ ବହୁତ ହେଇଗଲା
I will give by if your lordship will will go through the inquiry report how it all the eight
ଆପଣ ପଢିଲା ଭିତରେ ମୁଁ ସବୁ ପଢି ସାରିଲିଣି ଆପଣ ଭାବନ୍ତୁନି ମୁଁ
first line says
my reading speed is 500 per minute 500 word per minute it's more than
so
that.
this case my friend's case is entirely annexure 14 is a order where he has been exonerated so once he is exonerated so he is entitled to my respectful submission would be annexure 21 which is the final order reviewing authority has the authority to review all these things
sir review authority କୋଉ basis ରେ review କରିବ
whatever available record you can't see the language
sir ତ ବୁଝିବେନି ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଖାଲି available record review ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ଅଥରିଟି ଯାହା କରିଛି ଯାହା ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି ଯାହା ଲେଖିଛି ସେଇ ବେସିସରେ ଯିବ ତ ସେଇ ବେସିସରେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ତ ଶୁଣିବେନି ଆଉ ଆପଣ କୋଉ ସ୍କୁଲରେ ପଢିଛନ୍ତି କଥା କହିବାକୁ ଲୋକକୁ ଦେବେନି କି ନା କଣ ଆଉ ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛି ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣିବେନି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସାଇଡ ଟା ଭୁଲ ଅଛି ଆପଣ ଅଧିକ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯିଏ ଅଧିକ କହିବ ଯେ ତା ସାଇଡ ଭୁଲ ଥାଏ ସବୁବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଛି ହଁ ମୁଁ ପୁରା ଦେଖିଛି
ଭୁଲ ହେଇଛି ଅନ୍ ରେକର୍ଡ
ତ ଅନ୍ ରେକର୍ଡ ଭୁଲ ହେଇଥିଲେ ମାନନ୍ତୁ ଭୁଲ ହେଇଥିଲେ ମାନୁନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଭୁଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ମାନୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ଯୋଉ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସିଜ୍ ହେଇଛି
ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ସିଜ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଇ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଦେଖିକିରି ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ଅଫିସର କଲାନି କାହିଁକି ଆଉ ଯଦି ଇନକ୍ୱାରି କଲାନି ଅପିଲ ଷ୍ଟେଜ ରେ ସେ ତ କେମିତି ତାକୁ ପାଇଗଲା
ସ୍ପିକ୍ କରୁଛି ରେଗୁଲେସନ
କଣ ରେଗୁଲେସନ ସ୍ପିକ୍ କରୁଛି ଅପିଲ ଷ୍ଟେଜ ରେ ସେ କଣ ନୂଆଟା ପାଇଲା ସେଇ ଯାହା ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ
ରେଗୁଲେସନ ରେ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ନୋଟ୍ସ ଦି ଲିମିଟେସନ ଆଣ୍ଡ ଅଦର ଥିଙ୍ଗସ୍
ସାର୍ କଥାଟା ତ ଶୁଣିବେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଜଣେ ଯାହା ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ପାଇଲା ସେ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ କୁ ତ ଦେଖିବ ନା ଅପିଲେଟ ଅଥରିଟିରେ ଆଉ ଯଦି ସେ ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ କଲା ସେ ନିଜ ମନରୁ କଣ ଯୋଡି ପାରିବ ନିଜର ମନରୁ କିଛି ଯୋଡିଦେବ ନା ପାରିବନି ଯାହା ଅଛି ତାକୁ ଭୁଲ ହେଲା ରାଇଟ ହେଲା ସେ କହିବ
ରେଗୁଲେସନ ଟା ଗୋଟେ
ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଆଚ୍ଛା ତାପରେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ତାକୁ ପୁଣି ରିଭ୍ୟୁ କୁ ନେଲେ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ବାଲା ତ ଆହୁରି ଲିମିଟେଡ ସ୍କୋପ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଡିନୋଭୋ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ପୁଣି କରାଗଲା ତାପରେ ତାକୁ ପୁଣି ଅପିଲ କି ଗଲେ ଅପିଲ କହିଲା ନାଇଁ ଏକ୍ସୋନେରେଟେଡ ବୋଲି କହିଦେଲା ତ ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ବାଲା କେମିତି ଜାଣିଦେଲା ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଇଏ ଲୋକ
ରିଭ୍ୟୁ ହୁଏ ସର୍ଭିସ ରେଗୁଲେସନ କହିଲା ଯଦି
ସର୍ଭିସ ରେଗୁଲେସନ କାଣ୍ଟ ବି
disciplinary authority has the authority to reappreciate the whatever available sir inquiry ରେ ଯାହା ଫାଇଣ୍ଡିଂ ଟା ଅଛି
କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସେ ଦେଖେଇଲେ ମତେ ରିଆପ୍ରିସିଏଟ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଲା ମୁଁ ଦେଖିଲି
ସବୁ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟସ
ନା କୋଉ ରେଗୁଲେସନ ରେ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ରିଆପ୍ରିସିଏଟ ଦିଆ
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ फाइंडिंग गुड़ा केते ହେଇଛି ସେ 15 पेज 20 पेज टेक्निकल
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ସେଟା ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ ନା ମତେ ମୁଁ ପଚାରୁଛି କୋଉ ରେଗୁଲେସନ ରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଯେ discipline your appellate authority reviewing authority can reappreciate the evidence କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଦେଖିଲେ ବୋଧେ କୋଉଠି
सेस्को ऑफिसर्स रेगुलेशन ଅଛି
ଦେଖିଲେ
मत दे दे मुटे देखि मो फाइल बाहर जे सेटा तो
ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଦେଖିବେ ମୁଁ
सेटा ଗୋଟେ ଥିଲା जेरॉक्स टा बाहर this type of case the benefit दिया जायछि
କୋଉଟା ଏଟା
Review ତଳେ ଅଛି ସେ।
review yes notwithstanding anything contained in this section the reviewing authority may call for the record of the case with 6 months of the date of the final order after reviewing the case pass such orders there are adequate 6 मास भीतर 6 मास भीतर
एटा सो मत
6 मास भीतर रेकॉर्ड जदि थिबो
सो मत जेडा
provided that the enhanced penalty which the reviewing authority proposes to impose is a major penalty and an inquiry as provided in this regulator has not already been held. The case the reviewing authority shall direct that such an inquiry be held.
Sir, my respectful submission would be if your lordship for a 1 minute I will place what the review authority said, hence taking into account all the last paragraph.
Second, another thing. If you are suppose that he was exonerated in by these thing and you are giving a major penalty.
Minor penalty.
Sorry, minor penalty. Even for that also, have you noticed him?
Yes, sir. Here it is a so moto. The provision says within 6 months. So there is an obligation on the authority to. Here he appeared. He made a review petition.
The review petition करदेला से तारे 12 वर्ष 10 वर्ष भी जियो.
Review order date. इतने मु खाली गोटे लाइन कहबा आपण सब्जेक्ट टू
one page of this photocopy.
सर गोटे लाइन खाली कहबी.
यार बुझि गेली सर हेगला.
गोटे लाइन.
हेगला हां कोन
ओटा खाली पढुची. सर I am not standing on the way. Hence, taking into account all the facts as above, the committee has modified the order holding the appellant guilty. से जो कोई तले ये है चला exonerate है गले से what of से कल change कर लो. Guilty of the charges of misconduct without enhancing the punishment, rather passing the following orders which has prospective financial benefit for the appellant. So it has been considered, and the suspension period was treated as leave as due and admissible. Annual increment it is add कर ले. जोड़ा कि आगुरो नथिला. Annual increment be granted as admissible only notional. So एटा बोधे नथिला जोटा add कराला तांको benefit रे. My respectful submission is taking into all these facts and the manner in which it has been done after 10 years.
Okay.
So it is beneficial.
Both of you give a note.
If my friend challenges this, he will not get the notional benefit also. So the earlier order does not say that. So you also may consider this aspect also and the manner in which a major penalty by 3 rounds, 2 rounds,
My lord, one.
whatever may be the benefit
My lord,
has been considered.
my lord, by 2016, I have been retired, my lord.
And
So they are not paying my gratuity also.
separate, you make a representation.
They have already made a representation. my lord. I
Okay,
get
we'll
it.
see that. So you give your
consider
I'll by Monday, my lord.
by Monday. Monday also. Okay, next.
all the aspects have been considered.
For note on. Yes, next.
Item 29.
On behalf of the opposite party. In this case, similar case has been disposed of by your honor on 26/4.
What is it?
My lord, the payment during regarding the who will pay the money, the Star Bank or the Oscar Bank, that has been disposed of.
Give me that.
We are your lordship. That
We
has,
are appearing for the petitioner. He has not filed any counter affidavit in our case, nor has handed over anything.
no, my lord.
And he's making a submission that the order is covered by any order. Let that copy be served on me right now.
My lord, the order
If
is
he
not.
has got any.
Give that copy.
My lord, the order has not been.
He
uploaded.
doesn't have any copy, but.
What are you saying? Order is not uploaded.
Not been uploaded.
The order has not yet been uploaded even
Uploaded.
till now. But he makes a mention.
All the matters are all mentioned. All.
We are praying, let this case be listed after vacation.
No, my lord, not after vacation.
Then
Because
today.
no, today this week. No,
Today, without
No,
knowing what the
no,
order is.
Oh, here could
They should see.
We
Let
are
them
appeal
file
for
the
the
reply,
petitioner.
will pass order. What is
No
the problem?
reply is required, my lord. They are the petitioner. They will not.
अरे किसी करिएगा तो बनी तुम्हें.
And we are for the petitioner without seeing.
So you file a reply ना. You file a reply.
My lord, covered matter, same prayer. has
ठीक अच्छी. Let it be. Let
Monday
it
ask
come.
my lord, upload
Let it
the
come on
prayer.
second asu. Second asu.
Okay.
Order will be uploaded in the meantime.
Order आज ही ଯିବ. There is some small error here and there, so that's why I was correcting.
Similar order, your Honor has only disposed of.
So without seeing the order, we will say that it is covered. Without, we need not see.
No,
the
no,
order.
they
Prayer is
should.
same, my lord.
We did not see. You are appealing for the opposite party. You are forgetting that. We are for the petitioner. We have got every right to know.
Anyway, except that
Dismiss the apple जाननांती.
Am I there? Please verify.
they
Am
were
I there?
not there.
Sir, they were present.
Anyway, what is your
Accept not
problem?
Is it my case? Is it
Why
my
are you
case?
arguing
No, my
unnecessarily?
lord, let
दौड़े आपको वैसी कथा कुछ. बैंक वाला ना शेयर करूँ.
Item 30.
Item 30.
I am for the petitioner. Actually, this matter should have been registered under order, but wrongly it has been mentioned because I is there for amendment of prayer. Or that's it.
Sir, I didn't get. What is this? कौन कहले आपण बुझी पाली.
This item 30, it is an order matter should have been under head order, but it has been under admission. Because I
That doesn't matter. कौन?
I has been filed for amendment of prayer. So
So you what is the prayer?
prayer is for regularization. We further inadvertently the word we could not mention that the enhancement of the wage.
Wages still regulation.
Regulation.
ठीक.
In
You give a copy to them.
Yes.
Give a copy to them. And
एथरे पांचटा मैटर रे काउंटर और रिजेंडर ऑलरेडी फाइल्ड एई टाइम रे आउ परिवाटा भाबुचे नो दे मे चैलेंज अनदर रीट एप्लीकेशन
2018 पर आपण
एथरे काउंटर रिजेंडर एवरीथिंग फाइल्ड
prayer आपण केबे कले.
Pardon?
ये amendment prayer आपण केबे कले. एबे
24
6 वर्ष पर आपण हटर
Yes.
prayer amendment मन पड़ली.
Because that was mistake I have. It is
Mistake after 6 years. The mistake after their counter, regender, everything is filed. After they realize the mistake.
even at this type of hearing also. if-
Hearing is not. I'm not on this.
I am
Sir.
telling you, at this
Once they have filed the reply, everything,
That's
is it
not-
proper on the part of the court to allow any kind of prayer?
this is the injustice will be given as we highly.
The injustice that for 6 years it didn't realize the injustice part.
If they want, they can give another reply. They can give also a further reply.
Naturally, they have to give another reply, but the prayer is totally different.
Yes, my lord. They may change the nature and character of
Okay, but you just change the reply,
I have to reply.
to the prayer.
Yes.
This is the matter on July 29th.
Obliged, my lord.
You give the reply according to their prayer. Okay.
Yes, my lord.
Next.
Item 32.
32.
In this matter, they have terminated from service on the ground of a criminal antecedent. But both these matter are terminated, and in this matter already the case was fast. Date.
What do you want, sir? Tell me what
I
is
want
the-
to reinstate my service.
Huh?
Reinstate of my service.
What happened? How it has happened?
They have
Something-
terminated on the ground of that criminal, two criminal antecedent, and one of
What,
that.
what kind of criminal antecedent?
One is my lord, kindly.
I'll podi nagre aila endi सब हुई. I'll the
Hey,
podi nagre
juvenile-
एठी आसिकरी एठी exam, एठी preparation, एठी लेखा कौन हबो से हबो. घर टिके पढिले छन. He's 76.
My lord, in
Two.
that case, I have acquitted.
Huh?
I have already
Acquitted.
acquitted.
Okay. Which are other cases? Only one case.
Now, there are two cases. In other case, they have
Other
the
case podi kono? Say same. 376.
same. There is a kidnap matter and the
Kidnapped.
the affair was lodged falsely.
अच्छा. आपन सब false दी होची नहीं.
Yes, they have filed the affidavit at page 37, annex 6. para 4.
So that case is closed now.
Yes, my lord.
That kidnapping case is closed now.
Is quashed by this honorable court.
So what do you want now?
I want to reinstate my service.
You want to reinstate?
Mane, my prayer is to reinstate my service.
Revise the sentence properly.
My prayer is to reinstate of my service.
How can you reinstate your service?
My prayer before the authority.
You have to rephrase the sentence again. Rephrase.
My prayer is before the authority to reinstate or to quash my termination.
Quash it. Okay. What is your answer?
Well, the case is like that. The superintendent of police Sundarkot issued
What is the job? He was
the assistant driver, my lord.
assistant driver.
My lord,
Police.
in the police department.
Police re.
My lord.
Police
the-
re khatu martu.
My lord, at the time of application.
Police re driver ko do.
No, my lord. What has happened?
बहुत जगह रे पुलिस ड्राइवर ने बहुत बदमाशी करते पुलिस रे ना नहीं लेगी बहुत जगह रे आई हैव सीन एटलीस्ट 3-4टा केस में देखी जी एसपी रे ड्राइवर डीएसपी रे ड्राइवर माने ना धरी एते माने दहशत मचा दे सब लास्ट इन द पर्सन
At the time of
यहाँ पे
application.
क्या होता है ना चाय से कटोरी ज्यादा गर्म हो जाता है ये ड्राइवर बन गई अवस्था yes now
My lord, at the time of application, there is a declaration by the petitioner that there is no criminal cases pending before any authority, or he has not been accused in any criminal cases. In that verification also petitioner has stated no.
so at the time of his applying the job
Applying the job, the criminal cases were already been initiated.
okay so he has said no
No.
Apre?
Then also there is a certificate from the local IAC that this petitioner is not having a good moral character. Basing on these two certificates, basing on those two, as per the rule 673 sub rule C of the
के देले ताको पुनी
verification है नतला verification हैला पर जाना
एते वर्ष पर वेरिफिकेशन करंती आपण
मतलब immediately verification पर जाए to the home department after getting the
after how many months he was terminated कितने दिन काम कला पर तक after how many months mister कितने दिन काम कला पर विदाई ले
2014 they have terminated me.
अरे भाई कितने दिन का मैं काम करथलो
More than 6 months.
more than 6 months when did you join
29/11/2013.
29/11/2013 तो बट ता पूर्व तो तारा एकोटा ले सर थिला
no madam.
The petitioner acquitted from court of law till his period recruitment not started. देखिची
No madam.
on 29/8/2012 रे acquittal ହେଇची तारा acquittal order अछि
Yes, ma'am.
देले कोडी
To page 29.
page
29.
29 he's right ठीक कहू छी एकोटा ऑर्डर अछि 29/8/2012 रे as चाकरी कला तो जागर अगेंस्ट किछ नथिला कोन कोन कि मो अगेंस्ट अछि बोली ऑलरेडी एकोटा ले सरछि से बदमाश हेई पारे बट मिस स्टेटमेंट तो कछि करिनी एकोटल तो ही सरछि बादटे
गोटे केस में
आर केसटा कोडी होतिला
there are two cases
सेटा के
Other cases are false affair. They have already filed.
सेटा केबे हेतिला
Sir, 2014.
14 रे जॉइन कला परे
Yes, my lord.
जॉइन कला परे डिक्लेरेशन केमती
नहीं join कला आगुरु तर accused देइतला
At the time of preparation, he is preparing the interview. He has no knowledge about this affair, and in his affidavit he has admitted. Affidavit filed on 10/3/14. At the
से केसटा कोन हला किछि
से केसे से कहला जे मो भाई फॉल्स माने इनफॉरमेशन ने ता नारे एफआईआर डे लॉन्च करिछि माने निजे विक्टिम गोटे एफिडेविट देछि ଆଉ ସେଇ affidavit ଇଏରେ
ସେଟା CFR କେବେ ଲଜ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା?
FIR lodge
Date
ଥିଲା
ଟା?
22/9/13
22/9/13
22/9/13 I am in ମାନେ ମୁଁ ଇଣ୍ଟରଭ୍ୟୁ ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରିପେୟାର ହଉଥିବା ଟାଇମ ସେ ଡେଟ୍ ଚାର୍ଟ ରେ ବି ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଛି ସେଠି।
ଆପଣ ଏଆର ପରୀକ୍ଷା କେବେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ପୋଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ? ଫିଜିକାଲ ଟେଷ୍ଟ नो ଜବ କେବେ ପାଇଲେ?
ଜବ ପାଇଲି 2013
କେବେ ମନ୍ଥ ଇୟର କହୁନ 13 ମାନେ
29/11/2013
by that time the second case was also dropped.
No, my lord.
first case was dropped but
Second
the
case-
second case was initiated মানে without my knowledge I am মানে সেটা মানে false FIR ବୋଲି ସେ ନିଜେ admit କରିଛନ୍ତି intentionally ସେ FIR ହେଇଥିଲା
That closed, the case was closed.
yes my lord
Closed in the year 2014, my lord.
ହଁ
In the- at the time of verification, your lordship will appreciate. Only.
my lord in view of the Supreme Court
This is small issue where after a poor man unnecessary.
My lord,
Hala se case ପଳେଇଲାଣି ସେଥିରେ
My
କିଛି
lord-
ନା unnecessary.
my lord will appreciate. ठीक
I
है,
don't appreciate this kind of case.
Issues may be small, my lord, but at the time of
At the time of this, he
application,
know that
at the time of
sometimes it happens. ଆପଣ କୋଉ ଗାଁକୁ ଯାଇଥିବେ କଣ କରିଥିବେ କାହାକୁ ମଡେଇ ଦେଇକି ପଳେଇ ଯାଇଥିବେ ଆଉ ଅଡ କେସ୍ ଆଉ ଚଳିଲା ଧରନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ କୁକୁର ଗୋଟେ କାର ବାଡେଇ ଗଲା ତ କୁକୁର ସେ ମାଲିକ କେତେବେଳେ କେସ୍ ଦେଇଥିବ ଆପଣ ନାଁରେ କେସ୍ ଚାଲିଥିବ ଜାଣିନଥିବ ହଠାତ୍ 2 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଆସିଲା ଦେଖିବେ
well, it is not a case of accident, or it is a 376(2) case.
second case
ସେଟା ଏକୁଟାଲ ହେଇସାରିଛି ଆପଣ କୋଉଟା
The second case is
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ କେସ୍ ର କଥା ପଡିଛି 370 ଅଲରେଡି ଚାକିରି କରିବା ଆଗରୁ ଏକୁଟାଲ ହେଇଛି ସେଟା କାହିଁ ସେ ଦବ?
it's a kidnapping case, my lord.
ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ କେସ୍ ଅଲରେଡି ଏକୁଟାଲ ହେଇଛି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଲେଖିବ ସେ ଯେ ମୁଁ ଏମିତି କେସ୍ ଥିଲା ମୋର ଏକୁଟାଲ ଲେଖିବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ କାହିଁକି ଲେଖିବ ସେ unnecessary?
If there is a column, my lord, it is the duty bound of the applicant to write
କଣ
so.
କଲମ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି?
Your lordship kindly see my counter.
କଲମ କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି?
Your lordship kindly see my counter.
read that କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି?
Yes, my lord.
small ଜିନିଷ
It is page 7 of my counter, my lord.
ପଢନ୍ତୁ ନା ଆପଣ
Whether
କଲମ
the applicant has ever been accused in criminal case or has ever been imprisoned, if so, give details.
ପ୍ରିଜନ ରେ ଥିଲେ?
no my lord
Accused, means ever been so accused, my lord.
ଏକ୍ୟୁଟାଲ ହେଇଗଲା ପରା?
Maybe, my lord. That is the perspective of factor. But whether he has been ever been accused or not.
ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ଟେ କେତେ ନଲେଜ ଲଗେଇବ ମ ଏତେ ଗୋଟେ ସବୁ ବଡ ବଡ ଅଫିସର ମାନେ ଭୁଲ ଭାଲ ଲେଖି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଡ୍ରାଇଭର ଟେ ଏତେ ଦିମାଗ ଲଗେଇଲାନି ସେ କହିଲା ମୋ ନାଁରେ ତ କେସ୍ ନାହିଁ ମୁଁ କାହିଁ ଲେଖିବି ଲେଖିଦେଲା ଓକେ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି ଲେଖିଦେଲା ଏତେ ଛୋଟ ଛୋଟ ଜିନିଷକୁ ଧରିକି ଆପଣ I'm passing order in his favor. He's a young counsel, he should get a good order.
That's true.
And deserve to get it. Okay. Give me a written note of submission. Then only. Give me a good written note of submission. एमती आज जो कहला एमती कहले हबनी properly. Give a written note of submission in the list of that 9. Note, proper note. Both of you give the note. Okay. All right. Okay. Monday. And also the case law you are showing something, na?
yes my lord
সেটা भी দেবে সেদিন দেবে একা সঙ্গে একা সঙ্গে নোট আও এই কেস লো দিটা নেক্সট
33 may I please, my lord. The writ application is filed. Lord, I have some problem in my throat, my lord.
So you can't argue.
But I cannot. Actually, I am running with temperature because the lordship did not reluctant to give time.
Lordship, can it be taken up on Monday?
What is the
On
matter?
on my instruction, the matter is be listed, my lord. On my mention, my lord.
Then Monday.
But 2018 से project close होलानी, he is claiming regularization.
No. That is.
Then you have to argue today also.
Yes, my lord. To some extent, I will assist your lordship.
Monday ताले. You comparatively
Yes.
do a lot of gurgling, you'll be okay. And you start arguing.
I have filed my notes of argument, my lord.
Next.
Item 34.
34.
I've taken consent of all my candidates and I've undergone a stain. My lord, can you? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
My lord, I was just paying first week of July. It doesn't.
No problem. You have
My lord,
Relating to that
partition between the mother and the wife.
mother and the daughter-in-law.
sharing of money of the LIC
Father-in-law,
deposit. I've also called my client. I've told him that this is the court's view. He will come in the summer vacation. I will convince him. Your lordship may call it first week. I'll see that it is solved. I have got your lordship's mind.
Your lordship may record that submission.
Your lordship may not record it. It will affect me.
Why?
I have
You have talked to her.
I'm a professional himself.
He 20th Rasu. Let it come. Let him feel comfortable.
My lord said, ask the bank to freeze the account. We have done the same, although no order has been updated till now, uploaded till date.
It has been
30th April.
Yes.
It has been frozen. Only thing is, my lord, there's only 7,000 rupees.
Not to
left in the
disburse
account.
anybody. no?
Yes.
There's only
And
7,000 rupees.
one line submission subject to what they say. If your
Only
lordship,
7,000 rupees.
yes.
7,000 odd.
In the meantime, she has transferred the entire amount to another account. That is my information. Pursuant to your lordship's view, the lady seems to be over smart, and she has transferred the entire amount to her son's account.
Kete amount?
That is 14 lakh some odd.
14 lakh?
Yes, very cunningly and surreptitiously she has transferred the accounts. No,
That
not
means
with the, I'm not.
The order, it was frozen that evening.
So I would only beg your lordship.
Everything was
It was already
evaporated.
gone by then. I asked him, what is the balance?
Only I would beg your lordship's indulgence to freeze the account number. I will give another account that belongs to her son, Raj Kumar Mukhi, at same bank, same
Number
branch.
diyandu.
Yes,
Freeze
ma'am.
karda.
Yes.
Number diyandu. Say, bhai, I want to koila vitne simple.
I know.
Lekin pole jate ho.
Yes. And
But
probably
election
my
time
friend might not be knowing.
Election time ete bada amount nahi paribi.
Na nahi,
Except
public
Congress
uttar
dharibo.
karibe.
Yes.
Big amount can't be.
I will give a memo to your lordship's board.
Give that
Yes.
number.
Number is account number 1168
In the meantime, the account number of this son.
51177 in the name of Raj Kumar Mukhi.
Named Raj.
Raj Kumar Mukhi.
Bearing account number. ଆପଣ କାଗଜରେ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଦେବେ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଲେଖିକି ଦେବି।
ଏବେ ଦେଇଦେବେ।
ଏବେ sanction ଦେବି।
Well, let me give a copy of that so that I don't make a mistake in conveying.
Otherwise, he will transmit.
ହଁ, I will give a copy to my learned friend.
Okay.
And my lord,
ମତେ ଦେବା ଆଗରୁ ମ୍ୟାଡମ କୁ ଆଗ
ହଁ।
and
ସେଟା ସେଟା ଯିବାର
one thing, my lord. My learned senior has been showing certain documents last occasion.
I'll see that. If I'm not hearing, I'll listen.
No,
Not see.
let him
Only
pro-
thing I want this money should not be.
My lord, let him
Yes.
give me a copy of those documents so that I can tell my client.
ठीक है।
I've given to your
আপনারা ধ্যান দিয়া হবে মতে
দিয়ে-
নেইছি ଗୋଟେ copy।
বলেছিলেন দেবেন বলে দেননি।
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ঠিক আছে। I will give
ଦେଇ
a
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
I will give a copy balance.
So that I can also
Was
show my
separate.
client that this wife is, she has gone from the army and he has been given a status of a wife by the army,
My
which your
lord,
lordship will.
Then kindly pass orders.
आर्मी आजिकल स्टेटस ऑफ वाइफ दउछि।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଟାକୁ ରିଲାଇ କରିକି ତ ଆପଣ ଫ୍ରିଜ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ
अच्छा आर्मी ये ର ଅଛି।
ଏଣ୍ଡୋର୍ସମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛି ଯେ ୱାଇଫ ବୋଲି ସେଇ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ମତେ ଦେଲେ ଆଇ କ୍ୟାନ୍ ଶୋ ମାଇ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଅଲସୋ ମାଇ ଆଇ ସୁଡ୍ ଗେଟ୍ ଅଲସୋ ଦ
Does your client deny that also?
yes I deny that you are not the wife. That is the main case. That
If
is
you
why
deny, how can you convince your client?
ଆରେ ଆପଣ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ଦେଲେ ମୁଁ ଦେଖେଇବି ନା ଦେଖ ଏଇ
So
ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ
this is
ଲାଷ୍ଟ କୁ ଏମିତି ଯଦି କରିବେ ଆପଣ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସିଭିଲ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଲଢାଇ
ମୁଁ ସେଇଆ କହୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସିଭିଲ
and she wants it. She wants it. Your lordship knows the attitude now.
the declaration of the wife.
सर ଯେତେବେଳେ ବସି
When he stated first before your lordship,
since it is a question of
Status.
the benefit, retirement benefit or
Yes.
whatever of a person, and her name is there in that the pension paper everywhere.
yes.
My lord,
The name, yes, her name is there.
my lord,
So once that the court has to
My lord-
admit it.
my lord,
Why
can
should I go to all this?
am I not competent to see that document?
Who is stopping you?
They should provide me that document.
ଆପଣ ଆଇଲେ ତ ଦେଖିବେ ଆପଣ ନଥିଲେ ଆଉ କେମିତି ଦେଖିବେ?
ନା ମୋ ଆରଥର ମୋର ଆସୋସିଏଟ ଥିଲା ସେ ଦେଇ ନଥିଲେ ମୁଁ ସେଇପାଇଁ କହୁଛି ଯଦି ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ ଦେବେ।
Share it, Mr.
I will serve a
Why
copy.
should they
for
have
that.
a complaint and
I
not?
know.
They're not.
There may be an appropriate order because whoever's name they're saying is not a party in this case, the son, the other son or whatever. So bank will find it very difficult to go on freezing different accounts without a
Son
specific
is not
order
a
from
party
the court.
before your lordship.
No, but you have lordship's order, the bank can.
But
Not the court.
but yeah, the son is what?
The son is not a, the son is means the son of the mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law's son.
I'm the daughter-in-law.
Not a party. How can that
Now,
be
if she
second-
goes on transferring, I cannot go on.
See, this is on speculation only.
Yes.
Son ର ଅଛି କାରଣ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି। Then that's okay.
You're not sure.
Whichever
I thought
you
he's a
see,
party. I
freeze,
thought he's
please.
a party.
No,
No, she's not. He's not a,
And then-
not a. Yes.
Which
So your lordship may call it as a reopening. That would be
ठीक है,
better.
reopening us. 20th.
20th, yes,
20th of June.
20th.
Obliged.
Next,
35.
35.
After vacation, Lordship, on behalf of Mr. Das, Lordship.
ସମସ୍ତେ vacation ପରେ ହେଲା ମୁଁ matter ଶୁଣିବି କଣଟା? Everybody will take after vacation. ଏ matter ହଉଛି 2020 ର 4 years ହେଲାଣି ହଉଛି. Mr. Das file.
No,
ପରଟା ମୁଁ କହିଲି ମୋର ପଡିଯାଉଛି ଯା।
ଠିକ ଅଛି. July 25th. Next.
36. This
ସେମାନେ
is
matter କରିବାକୁ ଚାହାନ୍ତିନି କି ନା କଣ? କଣ ପାଇଁ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତି କେସ୍ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ଥାଏ? ଯଦି matter କରିବାର ନଥାଏ କେସ୍ ରେ କୋର୍ଟ କାହିଁ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛି? ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆଗେ 8 ବର୍ଷ matter ଗୁଡାକ ଟାଇମ ନେଇ ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି। କଣ ଏଟା? ଯଦି କରିବା ନାହିଁ କହିଲେ ମୁଁ dismiss କରିଦେବି ସିଧା। We are not interested କହିଦେବି ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ ଖତମ। Dismiss. The petitioner is not interested କରୁଛନ୍ତି matter ଖତମ ଏକ ଲାଇନ ରେ ଖତମ ସରିଯିବ। ଯଦି କରିବାର ଅଛି sincerely argue କରନ୍ତୁ। I am not sitting here to grant adjournment for all matter. Old matter गुड़ाक 14, 15, 16 एसବୁ matter गुड़ाक. Why should that matter be unnecessary adjourned for no reason? Next.
36.
My lord, this is that case, small case.
Yesterday, before my learned senior said, yesterday I filed one affidavit because last time I had taken time. So I'm giving a copy of that affidavit. This was e-filed yesterday, so it might not have come on my lord's.
What is that?
Just
My lord, that
on two, because my lord had put one query. My lord may remember, this is that 40 UR posts. And my lord said put a query that how 41st person was taken.
That
extra post person appointed, that is the promoted.
Sir, clarified it.
You have given him copy?
Yes,
Yes, I have got the copy, but only one thing my friend.
This copy what they have written.
Yes, I have
not
gone. I have gone through it.
through.
My lord, only one thing I
You just go through this and I'm fixing it on Monday.
Monday. All right. 37.
Sir, can take it after launch. After launch.
Your lordship.
Okay, after
Your
lunch.
lordship, ma'am.
To file an affidavit by the chief general manager as well as the regional manager. Both the affidavits have been filed as per your lordship direction in due time. Today I have short copy on the other side also.
That was
My lord,
regarding your lordship's.
That is general, I mean, there
Yes,
was
yes, my lord, your
What-
lordship
what-
wanted to
a
know.
greater public
My lord,
interest.
let me submit, my lord. Your lordships wanted to know what are the procedures you are going to adopt. All these things we have narrated in page
No,
2.
that's fine.
That's
What
right,
about,
ma'am.
what are the individual case?
Pardon, my lord.
What about the case of the present petition?
Merit case, my lord, may I be accommodated today only because
Lordship, he's
I
arguing.
am having my legs in different. That is why I have got only some time.
He's
to
avoiding the matter,
appeal
your
to your
lordship.
lordship
He's
because
avoiding the
the
matter.
matter your lordship fix up the never I have taken any time.
You'll argue tomorrow?
May I just,
Don't go after vacation. Tomorrow?
Vacation, my lord,
Tomorrow?
tomorrow 2 o'clock, lordships.
Tomorrow 2 o'clock.
Tomorrow 2 o'clock.
Finish it unnecessarily why this matter is pending.
Your lordships,
As
they
your
have no
lordship
pleading,
pleases.
your lordship.
Okay, okay, my lord. As your lordship pleases.
Tomorrow, 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
Lordships.
But you find something, how to solve the
Yes,
issue
my
of
lord.
the present petition.
Yes, I'll submit, my lord.
This is important because
Yes,
you
yes,
can't
yes.
just lose something and so we have lost. What can I
That's
do?
right, my lord. I'll submit.
No, your lordship, they
In my
have come up
submission, I'll
with the
submit.
compensation amount. They
Because
have admitted.
other matters in my legs, my lord.
Listen, they have admitted already that they cannot give anything. So they've lost it. So they have been, we've been granted compensation. They've come up against the compensation amount. That's the issue today, your lordship.
37.
Your lordship, in item 37, I'm for the opposite party, your lordship.
Lordship, on the previous occasion, my learned senior had filed a rejoinder. Lordship, due to my mistake, I have misplaced it somewhere. Another copy might be served, your Lordship.
What is the issue? क्या rejoinder is required? सब मैं rejoinder counter करके सालों लगा देते हूँ फालतू में. No, the matter can be solved in 2 minutes. Unnecessary counter rejoinder. This takes a lot of time.
Cause of action arose in the year 97.
What is the issue?
I'm telling that.
Yes.
And they started the disciplinary proceeding in the year 2009.
2009.
My lord. And they passed the order on 6/9/2011.
What is that cause of action?
My cause of action means he was working as a development officer in grade 1 National Insurance Company. He issued a policy on 17/4/97. But however, the money he could deposit on 21/4/97 because of holidays. Friday is a holiday.
Sir, when we are granting policy is granted, so we have to take money first, na? Then only.
Yes, I take money, but I deposit the bank on 21.
So how could you grant this?
On 3 days of holidays.
Fine, but how? Where did you take that? At your home?
In the in office itself.
In office, the holiday. How what are you doing in the office?
No. On 17/4 was a working day. At 4 p.m.
Working day, that day you could have deposited the money.
At 4 p.m. I received, and I
You should not receive on the 4 p.m. Okay, come the other day.
when a person comes, then we have to receive.
4 p.m.
We have- And what happened?
The treasury was closed in your office.
Anyway, they have started a
दिखाने के लिए.
they have started a discrepancy in the year 2009.
That is
97.
different thing. But
And
first of all, just to show that. So when you have received the money in the office hour, it's 4 o'clock. So I don't think treasury was closed for you. You could have deposited the money in the treasury, office treasury.
No, it has to deposit in the bank.
The bank.
If you are development officer. On that point, I'm not on that.
But
But
there is
they
some mechanism in your office also.
what happened? They
LIC.
have initiated disciplinary proceeding in the year 2009, and what they say, the disciplinary authority, he writes that it is not proved. He says, he writes at page 38. At page 38, he writes, there is no positive confirmatory facts, evidence by charge officer to sustain that the cover was actually issued on 17/4. Simultaneously, there was no clinching evidence by PO to confirm that the cover note dated so and so was not issued on 17/4 but on 24/4/27. And he says, however, based on circumstantial evidences as found during the inquiry, it can be concluded that C. Nanda could have issued the antedated motor vehicle accident so and so in front of the insured. What happened, my lord? In 2011, he passed this order, and I was punished, my lord, in the year 2012 with the punishment that reduction of basic pay by 1 stage. But what happened, my lord? Before
just 2009, you have passed this order, right? The
12.
inquiry was concluded in 2009.
No, 12.
2011.
11, inquiry, 2012, the discipline authority passed the
memorandum dated, the memorandum dated proved to be memorandum to 9.
My lord. Bar order.
6/9/2011, sir.
Inquiry से report सेटा. इधर हमको punishment है ना 14/11/2012.
6/9/2011 is the date on which the inquiry officer concluded the inquiry. And the punishment was awarded on which date?
14/11/2012.
14/11/2012. After 1 year.
My lord.
So what made you to wait for 1 year, sir?
Just coming for 1 minute, I'll be to 1 minute.
ଆପଣ कहाँ ପାଇଁ?
I'm for petitioner.
तो ଆପଣ
I'm not well versed with the case. Lordship may take it up on Monday.
बच्चा है इसको क्या तंग कर रहे हो? Who is your senior?
Senior advocate Narendra Kishore Mishra, Lordship.
Let him come. Let this senior come.
My lord.
may not be able to assist.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Monday?
Yes, sir.
Monday, if there is a holiday, then it is done. I don't think it will be holiday.
Monday haba chutti.
ଛୁଟିଟେ ହବନି କିଛି ମ ଅଛି ତ ଖୋଲା ଖୋଲା ହବ ଆଉ ଛୁଟି କାହିଁ?
ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଯେ ଚାହିଁ ହବ।
ଏଇଟା ଛୁଟି ହବନି। ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ କହୁଛି ଛୁଟି ଫୁଟି କରନି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣ ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ ଥିଲେ ଏଥିରୁ ସରନ୍ତା 15 ଛୁଟି ହେଇଗଲାଣି।
ସୁପ୍ରିମକୋର୍ଟ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସମାନ କରିବେ କି? ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ସମାନ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ସେଠି I don't understand why the chutti Akshaya Tritiya chutti is given here. That could have been clocked in this week, coming week. Yeah. Nowhere there is a Akshaya Tritiya holiday except Odisha High Court. As if lawyers go for some sowing seeds or what. Okay, next.
Oh, bless you.
38.
Your Lordship has shifted the onus on him.
What?
Your Lordship has shifted the onus on him now. He has to explain whether it is permissible or not. Regarding whether the provident fund dues can be adjusted towards loan outstanding, despite the fact that there are two laws which govern the field, Securitization Act and the DRT Act, which provides methodology for recovery of the loan amount. And
yes. Now what is the
he is an employee of the bank, Your Lordship. He is not an outsider.
Maybe, sir. Maybe.
He's a
Employee, but this provident fund due is a specialized kind of fund that can't be. It's a welfare oriented fund.
The petitioner had availed several staff loans during his employment, which has not been repaid, Your Lordship.
But can you take that provident fund dues?
But there are several.
That is the question. Provident fund dues, can it be adjusted? That is the only issue, nothing else.
That is the only question, my lord.
So can you? Does the law permit?
My lord.
Does the law permit?
My lord, Your Lordship, I want to file the written note of argument, Your Lordship, along with some citations.
That you file.
There are certain decisions, Your Lordship, yes. In certain
Why
situations.
do you bring the decisions? The decision
No, my lord. The thing is, since the bank has been put to loss.
I am not on this, sir. Yes, you are right. Bank is put to loss. You have the every right. But question is the kind of fund you are eyeing. That is questionable.
My lord, there are 2 to 3 decisions which I will cite, my lord. Yes.
Show me the decision. Which are the decision we want to share?
But I do have certain 2 decisions, Your Lordship.
Then which paragraph? You give him a copy also. He can also.
I will give him a
have
copy.
the opportunity to see what.
But I want to file it in by with by virtue of a written note of argument, Your Lordship.
But he give him a copy.
I also I'll give it. I don't have right now. I will have it. I will be serving a copy.
But please show me which was.
Along with the written note of argument, I want to file it, Your Lordship.
Sir, which paragraph it says that the provident fund dues can be adjusted?
Just now I have received it, Lord. I have a single copy. I have a single copy which I produced before Your Lordship.
But you must have gone through this, now. Which paragraph is actually helping you? Which paragraph is judgment?
In situation, my lords, in circumstances. The petitioner, the entire gratuity amount has been forfeited under section 46A of the Payment of Gratuity Act, Your Lordship. Since he has not repaid the amount and has put the bank to financial loss.
Some penal rent, something, sir. I don't know whether the judgment is applicable to the.
Lordship, permit me to file it along with the written note of argument. I do have some other decisions, Lordship.
This is against you. This judgment is against you, sir. This is not in your favor, this is in his favor, this judgment. Yes, in this judgment it says, in the light of the aforesaid, the court is of the opinion that the controlling authority as well as the appellate authority committed a manifest error in directing the petitioner to pay the gratuity amount, which amount stood adjusted in the outstanding loan amount of the employee. The impugn order consequently cannot be sustained in quas. This is not favor. ଆପଣ କଣ ଫାଇଦା
ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ରଙ୍ଗଲି ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି ସେଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଇଠି ଅଛି ସାର୍ ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ସେଟା ମତେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ I will find one to return to argument
କେବେ ଦେବେ କେବେ କେବେ
sir medium 7 days time my lord
ଛୁଟି ପରେ ଆସିବ 7 days time ହେଲେ କଣ
the opening week ରକମ sir along with detailed note ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ବିଷୟ ବି ଦେବି
ଓକେ 19th ରେ ଆସୁ
19th so
19th give a good note and as well as all the
of course
ଏମିତି ପଢିକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନୋଟ ଏମିତି କେସ୍ ଲ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ସେ ନୋଟ ରେ କଣ ଅଛି ଜଣା ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ସେ କେସ୍ ଲ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏ କେସ୍ ଲ ଏ କେସ୍ ଲ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ କହିଛି କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ଅଲଗା ତଳେ ରହିଯାଇଥିଲା
ଆଉ
ସାର୍
ଦେଖିଲା ଆପଣ ଏଗେନ୍ଷ୍ଟ ଯାଉଛି ସେ ଆଉ ଗୁଡ୍ ମତେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉ ସାଇଡ୍ ରେ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ ସାଇଡ୍ ଯିବ ସେ ସାଇଡ୍ ଲେଖିବି ମୋର କଣ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ
ସେ କେବେ ଆସିବ ସାର୍ 19th
Sir, movie written note file for sir.
Yes.
If you kindly see the order dated 25/4.
Yeah,
in
go ahead.
execution 6 of 22.
Which item? This is Krishna Charlotte.
Order dated 25/4 in.
Here for IDBI. Here for IDBI. IDBI.
IDC, Your Lordship.
Oh, sorry,
In fact, it's now
IDC.
OMC, Your Lordships, because
Now this is OMC.
OMC, yes. They have substituted it also. Maybe it's cost title, it's not showing. They have
Industrial
substituted.
Development Corporation of Odisha.
Yes, but that has merged with OMC and they have substituted also.
Okay.
Your should be kindly see this order. The state was required to file a detailed affidavit and the official liquidator was directed to take steps to put a quietus to the litigation. 16 years, my lords, have gone by since I have paid the consideration amount of 16 crores. The land is yet to be conveyed to me. Your lordship's order of this honorable court, and it is I'm being made to run from pillar to post for the last 16 years. And the official liquidator.
So there is neither pillar nor post available for you.
Actually, it's a official liquidator, sir, correct that official liquidator should have actually done the
Should have had the minimum courtesy of at least appearing before your lordship pursuant to this order.
Who?
Official liquidator.
Official liquidator. Your lordship has.
He's not coming.
No. Your lordship may.
Who is the official liquidator?
As official liquidator, I have to take instruction.
Any name you know? And who is his name? You know?
I'll give the name in a minute.
Just I can just record his name.
I will pass. I will give the name in a minute.
subscription
The same person who appears in other matters.
Yes,
same?
Yes. Same.
What is his name? I don't know.
Himanshu Shekhar. Himanshu Shekhar.
Special notice नहीं होना था.
Factory actually court order court said they don't even have the.
They have council also. They used to have their council.
किए council किया
अगर आगुरु council हो थे लेकिन
you know anybody
this person has I think lately this person is appearing directly but
directly
it always used to be a council.
But how he will be served
on 9
he must be having some address something no?
The address is here only in this
corporate bhavan
NCL
so same building
so here he is staying then he can
email ID.
No, we had given him an email informing him about your lordship's order.
Do one thing, give me that email ID also. I put that email ID. No. The official liquidator is not present today. Let the official liquidator, Mr. Himanshu Shekhar. Himanshu Shekhar be present on the next date of hearing. A copy of the copy the guy na. Yes.
Everything.
Same man na.
Requisite have been.
Same man.
In fact, they were there on one date, thereafter they were.
They were there for some time.
Okay.
ठीक है. It's made clear that the official liquidator shall be present in the next set of this.
Now, the direction contained in para 3 of the order.
No, in the last occasion also, the official liquidator shall also follow matter in order to give equitas to the present litigation.
Yes. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
And my lord,
Let's give him one chance.
yeah, Lordship may give him that chance, but
My
as far
lord,
as the
as far as the collector, as far as the state is concerned, as the collectors must have received letters from them. They are busy with the election work because they are, my lord, returning officers.
That
and-
part I'm about, here the official liquidator. is
Yes, my lord,
present
definitely.
for-
Once the official liquidator comes, then
Should it fix after
immediately after the vacation, your Lordship may take it up.
25th or
19th?
26th.
19th?
19th is fine.
You're there?
As 25th.
You're there? Are you going?
All of us.
All are there. So 19, let it come.
We only expected the concession for the next week, but
19th.
19th, and let the state also file their.
We will file a.
ठीक है.
Whatever they need to file.
Yes.
If they have to.
In the meantime, the state file.
June 19th.
You filed it, you have not filed.
No,
contempt?
in
We'll
fact,
file.
it was.
Yes, we'll have to file a compliance affidavit
Okay,
because it's an
compliance
execution, so.
Compliance affidavit. Okay.
We have filed.
You have filed. So only official liquidator is.
Only official liquidator.
Let the official liquidator to file the required affidavit, if any. And by registered post.
But let them give a reply by mail, email. Will survive.
Some email ID. The official liquidator will let the registry send an email to the official liquidator to be present on the next date of this. By email address.
The same order is required to be carried over, they required to be made in execution petition number 7 of 22, which is also listed. But there, in state of collector Mayurbhanj, it will be collector Ganjam. There are the two parcels of property, one Ganjam and one in.
This one, the 7 of 2022.
7 is Mayurbhanj.
This is Mayurbhanj.
Mayurbhanj.
Collector Mayurbhanj.
Yes. 6 is Mayurbhanj, 7
copy
is
of
for
the-
collector Ganjam.
Which one?
George
7.
used to be-
7. The second item is collector Ganjam.
Which one is Mayurbhanj?
First item. The two
Oh,
connected items.
6 and 7. 6, 39, 6. 6 is Mayurbhanj and 7 is Ganjam.
Ganjam.
Collector Mayurbhanj and Ganjam. We served a copy.
No, well,
Already served. Already served. They have to give a compliance affidavit.
To file complaint affidavit. 6 रे Mayurbhanj कर दे, 7 compile complaint on the next date of listing. Let all the matters be listed together.
On 19.
19.
Well, let it be 21st, first week, 18th reopen हो जाए, 21st that Friday. No, let's what happens is after reopening, it's got to be within the-
24 कर दीजिए चले. 24 Monday.
We are all grateful.
Let's just our IDC's OMC's presence may be recorded.
हाँ. OMC, no more OMC ना. Industrial Development
Now it's
Corporation.
OMC.
Now it needs to be IDCO.
It used to be.
Oh, अच्छा. Now it is merged with OMC.
Merged with OMC.
Now OMC.
That is why
Okay.
OMC.
OMC. Along with Guman Singh. Okay.
We are grateful.
Next. 40.
May I please? I'm for the petitioner. The petitioner claimed the insurance amount from the opposite party number 2 and 3, the United Insurance Company, and he has not replied and not given the amount. Through this
United Insurance.
Insurance.
United Insurance.
United Insurance.
ये तो यूनियन बैंक United Insurance Bank কি আছে?
Milord, this is প্রধানমন্ত্রী জীবন জ্যোতি বীমা যোজনা।
হ্যাঁ, but you need these people, na?
These two amounts have been deducted from our branch.
From your branch, but insurance company has
ought to
to.
have been paid. That insurance company are not, I think, notice.
He has appeared first.
Who is for the insurance company?
Well, I think it comes.
Prakash Mahanti. জানছো? আপনি জানছেন?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
Yes, he has appeared and paid 2 times for adjournment to file the counter, but he is not filed the counter.
Let's do one thing. Let him appear on the opening पर खोल दीजिए.
My lord, first 2 times due to this cause list name is different, he has not appeared. Again, second notice come.
তো
he has
এবার ঠিক আছে তো কইলে নেমটা?
Yes.
না ভুল আছে। ঠিক আছে। তো ঠিক আছে 25th 25th June. Everybody is in a vacation mode now. What is coming? Next. 43.
May I please your lordship? My lord, this is regarding the illegal restoration of the vehicle, my lord.
Illegal?
My lord.
Why sir illegal? आप पैसा लोगे नहीं लौटाओगे तो आपको ले लेंगे तो illegal कैसे हो गया?
My lord.
You take money on take loan from bank. Ah, why are you saying illegal?
My law has been settled by the.
अरे sir, law किसी settled नहीं. Law is always evolving. No settled. No law has been settled so far.
Without giving prior notice, my lord. At least prior notice has to be given.
ये सब ଦେଇଥିବେ ଆପଣ receive କରିନଥିବେ. ସମସ୍ତେ ଏମିତି କହନ୍ତି prior notice
The
prior
other
ବଢିଆ
thing
ବାହାନା.
is, he is concealed certainty. He had gone to the District Consumer Commission first on the same plea, the release of the vehicle. He lost there. He did not appeal to State Commission. And he has not mentioned anything. This is the order.
ଦେଲେ ଆପଣ ସବୁ ଫର୍ମକୁ ଯାଇକି ଚାଖୁ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଚାଖନ୍ତିନି ଏଇଠି ଚାଖି ଦେବେ ସେଠି ଚାଖି ଦେବେ ସେଠି ଚାଖି ଦେବେ ଚାଖୁଛନ୍ତି ବସିକି ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ସେୟା କରୁଛି କଷ୍ଟ ପକେଇବି ଫର ଦ appropriate relief. Okay, dispose of dismissed. Dispose of is dismissed.
But appearance will be marked. I filed the Vakalpama yesterday.
Your name is printed here. 500 rupees दे देवे आनिगिरी केबे देवे केबे देवे खाली भुजी हे बाबरे आज देवे ना
Original certificate.
खाली नेबे सर केते अर्जन को दिने करे कोन हे आपण मासे टाइम जाय छी एते अर्जन काम भाव मासे भीतर आपण जे फाइट को नेक्स्ट 44
May I please, lordship? My lord, I am in VC.
Yes.
My lord, the present petitioner filed the writ application. The bank authority is not returning the original document, my lord. My lord, last occasion.
Not returning original document. Who is for the bank?
Last time occasion bank authority received the copy.
S.J. Pradhan. Mr. S.J. Pradhan, whose name appears in the cause list, is not appearing for the bank. Therefore, the এটা কোন লেখা আছে না আজ cause list নাই না লেখা cause list না লেখা কিন্তু জানিবে cause list না লেখা his name may be reflected in the cause list on the next date of listing. Accordingly, list the matter should pass 25th June. 25th June. Let him come without his presence. बढ़िया ना डेरी हो भला हुआ नदी थी वाला पर डे 5,000 रुपए कॉस्ट नहीं की घर को जीवे आराम से अब देला वाले बार को 20,000 टका देगी जीवे है आउटे मैटर में 25,000 कलेक्शन कर
I have taken the instruction. The property which was under auction has been already given to the highest bidder on the sale price of 60,90,000 rupees on 19/3/2024. And the paper publication made on 29/2/2024.
हे गलानी ऐते कदा छाड़न दो हे गलानी दा finally
Yes, and he has already deposited 25% of the bid amount as insurance.
तो अकाउंट नंबर अपन का तो सब सरी गला अपन कर नो कोन
You have to kindly consider.
कोन कंसीडर करी कोन तू
Kindly taken tomorrow. Mr. Misra is some difficulty. Kindly taken tomorrow. He will place the matter.
ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଥିଲି ଆପଣ ସିନ୍ଦୁର ଫିନ୍ଦୁର ଲଗେଇ ଆସନ୍ତି ବହୁତ ବଢିଆ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବେ ଆଜି ପୁରା ଦିନ ଭଲ ଅଛି। What arguing today? ସେ କଣ instruction ନେଇକି ଆସନ୍ତୁ already
I will not.
the auction purchaser has paid the money, paid the 25%. Only thing is not that the convincing has not taken place. So at this stage, can you, so you want it returned, you want your property to be returned?
He is not the borrower, my lord. He is not the borrower.
Who is he?
He has, during the charge property, meanwhile he has entered this person.
Who is he? Who is
He is a third party to the
third
bank.
party the key is third party.
His allegation is
Always
that
second or third party the hobo, but who is he?
his allegation that during the charge property mortgage with the bank, he has entered with an agreement with the borrower. That is his case, to which the bank has no knowledge and nothing to do.
ଶିର ନାସ୍ତି ଶିର ପୀଡ଼ା।
Let it come to.
ହଁ?
Let it come tomorrow.
ଆପଣ କାଲି ମାଗିଥିଲେ ପୁଣି ଆଜି ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଟାଇମ୍ ପୁଣି ଆଉ ଫେର ତୁମର କଣ ପାଇଁ? କଣ ଏଠି ଖାଲି କିଛି ନାହିଁ ସେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ତୁମର କଣ ଏ ମ୍ୟାଟର କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ। You have no role, please. You have no role. କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଏ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର ଆଉ ଲୋନି ଭିତରେ କଥା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କର ଲୋନି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଥାର୍ଡ ପାର୍ଟି ହେଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଅକ୍ସନ ପରଚେଜର ତାଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ କେଉଁଠୁ ପଶି ଆସିଲେ ଆପଣ କିଏ whose shoes you are wearing now କାହାର ସୁଜ୍ ପିନ୍ଧିଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ନିଜ ସୁଜ୍ ତ ନାହିଁ କାହାର ଗୋଟେ ପିନ୍ଧିଥିବେ କାହାର ସୁଜ୍ ପିନ୍ଧିଛନ୍ତି ମିଷ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର ଆଉ କଣଟା କରିବେ ସେଇ କଥା ତ କହିବେ ସେ ବି ଆପଣ ଭଳିଆ
Instruction regarding that.
ଠିକ
Or Monday you also.
मंडे लगेगा
This matter of my name may kindly delete it.
Okay, Mr. Tonas has name deleted and ଆପଣଙ୍କ ନାଁଟା କଣ
ଦେବରଞ୍ଜନ ରାୟ ଭକାଲଟନ ବିଷୟରେ
ଅଛି
yes
ଦେବରଞ୍ଜନ ରାୟ
Monday.
Monday next
47.
कोर्ट गुड एडजमेंट कोर्ट बने देनी एवरीबॉडी इज आस्किंग फॉर एडजमेंट ओनली आउ किसी नहीं आई एम नॉट हियर नॉट टू एडजन सर I want to finish matter I don't want to sit idle and give adjournment I don't love that unnecessary समस्त आले खाली adjourn मागिलो should get ready there with that matter
May I please alert?
yeah matter टा करी आसुने ready की आसुने ना yes what is this matter about
Pursuant to my lord's notice, I appeared yesterday only.
what is the chairman
NHI.
NHI ର କି role
ସେଥିରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି ନା ଗୋଟେ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିଫିକେସନ କେସ୍ ସେଥିରେ NHI ଲାଇନ ନେଇଥିଲା ତାର ନେଗ୍ଲିଜେନ୍ସ ରେ ଲୋକ
NHI କୁ କେମିତି ପାର୍ଟି କରି NHI କଣ କରିବ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିଫିକେସନ କେସ୍ ଇଲେକ୍ଟ୍ରିକ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ସିନା ଯିବ NHI କଣ କରିବ
Sir, about the electrification, the JE of the electricity also filed a report
sir
that.
tell me one thing
Sir.
इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन जो करा जाए इलेक्ट्रिफिकेशन रे ओपीटीसीएल कौन छड़ा
TPCOD.
हां कौन
TPCOD टाटा पावर
हां टाटा पावर
सप्लायर
टाटा पावर तो टाटा पावर खंबो गाड़ीला इलेक्ट्रिक तार इलेक्ट्रिक देला NHI रा कौन रोल
Sir, NHI is undertake to take care of that electric pole.
नेवर NHI रे काम
Sir,
नहीं
but the-
इलेक्ट्रिक पोल को कथा बुझिबो
Sir, but the junior engineer,
टाटा पावर बुझिबो
sir, but the junior engineer submit the report that the NHI is
कोठी लिखी छि NHI आई एम श्योर कोई NHI एडे बोका नथिबो
kindly see the annexure 2, my lord.
Huh?
Annexure 2, my lord.
Annexure 2
ସେଥିରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା just time to help me ସେଥିରେ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖିଥିଲେ incident ରେ fortunately as like as above matter another incident has also been occurred at the same place on 30th midnight lost and power supply was disconnected at first दीदी तो NHA जो नहीं थे connection temporary connection नहीं कि तांगर जो कामो कोटले जो barricade farricade सेठी तांगर सो open रखी देते that's why they have made NHA a party as a negligence so that's why he has made a party along with the supplier Tata Power
that's why I'm thinking
But
NHI
yes, that's it. दीदी थर सेवारे करचंती सेतपे तांकर जय श्री जगन्नाथ एक्सप्रेस
you have been you came in contact with the electric
Yes,
wire at that NHA side where they
yes NHI जोठी रथरे जिबा का थुनो से बैरिकेड देइचंती सेटा से पास करके जाउतले सेतपे इलेक्ट्रिशियन हला So yesterday I appeared, your lordship, KB I will file a formal counter for your lordship, can next reopening after.
Well, kindly, I filed the IA for amendment for the prayer.
Amendment for the prayer.
Yes,
prayer?
Well, the petitioner is not quantified the amount for the compensation amount in the
Copy
writ petition.
copy दियंतु.
Quantify की quantify करियो?
Well, I filed the
Quantify की करियो?
well,
So who will quantify? You are saying quantify.
your lordship will quantify.
ଆପଣ କେମିତି quantify କରିବେ? ଆପଣ ତ ମୋର ଲାଇଭ ର ଭ୍ୟାଲୁ ତ 1 କୋଟି ବି ହେବ, କାର ଲାଇଭ ର 1000 କୋଟି ବି ହେବ।
Well, I had to amend the.
So କଣ amend କରିବେ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି?
My lord, the compensation amount. The compensation amount is not mentioned in the writ petition. So
एमती केस रे compensation amount के थाई? यार क्या confusion है? Which one you are? What is the amount you are mentioning here?
20 lakhs, my lord.
Hmm?
20 lakhs.
20 lakh. Who basis re?
Well, he is the only earning person of the family.
Only. What was his age?
My lord, his age was 43.
43. So he was driving something?
No. He was walking on the street and
He is crossing the work place where the NHA was undertaking work. And he was not supposed to cross that. The barricade area, to shortcut the way, he just crossed that workplace where the work was undertaken.
So he entered into the site of the NHA, the barricaded area.
That is the case.
So there is some amount of your negligence also there. If you are not supposed to enter inside a barricaded area, why you have entered?
No. Well, that is not a barricaded area. That is a.
Naturally, whenever these people walk, they have the
temporary kama karanti se
barricaded to put it. Anyway, life has been lost.
No, that
so
part will
something-
be not, because there is also scheme I will check up if something has, because in some cases we are giving 2 lakhs compensation, but it will not be recorded.
2 lakhs.
नहीं थिला गोटे अच्छी इधर तार लाचेस हो it I'll come with the account.
Education case.
What was he doing? What is the person doing?
Working.
Working?
Some business.
Nothing mentioned.
Not mentioned here, my lord.
ମୁଁ ପଚାରିବା ମାନା ବୁଝୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ ପାଇଁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? So he said, I would have assessed the cost.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, there is no such formula actually. Anyway, let him.
Asu next vacation पर asu. Let's say while filing. Yes,
Second
my name
July.
may be recorded.
Second July.
Your Lordship,
You are for?
NHI. I'm appearing on behalf of Mr. Rautre, A. Rautre. So his name may be recorded.
So NHA and he's for NHA?
Tata Power, opposite party number.
We are for Tata Power.
One.
Oh, you are for NHA?
NHA.
Okay.
2 and 3, I am appearing. Your lordship may direct to indicate my name.
Your name?
Senior's name, A. Rautre.
Your name.
I cannot appear. I'm appearing on
Your
M.
name. Now
Rautre.
who is present before me?
M. Rautre.
Huh?
M. Rautre.
Full name.
Madhusnata Rautre.
Madhusnata Rautre. On behalf of?
Mr. A. Rautre.
A. Rautre. On behalf of NHAI. Okay. So you take instruction on this also, because he should be compensated. I feel
Yes. That
some handsome amount should be given to her. Both of you. Both Tata Power as well as NHI. 10 ଦି ଜଣ ଦେଇଦିଅ 20 ଲାख ଦେଇଦିଅ ଭିତରେ ଯିବ ଆରାମ ସେ।
So 10 ଲକ୍ଷ ନା 10,000 20,000
ଲୋକ ଖରାପ 10,000 କି ଲୋକର ଜୀବନ 10,000 ଲୋକ ମରିଯାଇଛି 10,000. Should people feel ashamed to say this? 10 lakh, 20 lakh ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେ ବିଚାର ତାର ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ଚଳିବ ବାସ୍। Because of your
So let us
negligence,
file a counter.
10 counter file କର ତ ମୁଁ ଦେବି ତ 10 ଆଉ 10 ଏତେ
As
ପଇସା
your lordship wish.
1000 କୋଟି ଟଙ୍କା କାମ କରୁଛ 10 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ବିକିବି।
For 2 and 3, my lordship may direct.
Both I'll fashion liability on both 10 lakh, 20 lakh bas. I'll try my best.
My lord always kind.
ହେଇଯିବ 10 lakh ଆରେ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ତାର family how many family members are?
My lord, one
family how many people?
the wife, 2 daughters and his mother.
ଦେଖ ଦୁଇଟା ଡଟର ବାହାଘର ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ତ ବାହାର କରିଦେବି ଏଠି ହେଲା ପକ୍କା। ନଦେଲେ ଛାଡ଼ିବିନି ନହେଲେ ତମର ସିଓ ଫିଓ କୁ ଡାକିବି ଏଠି। 10 ଲାख ଦେବ ତା ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ କରେଇଦେବି ଅର୍ଡର ଦେଇଦେବି ଡିପୋଜିଟ୍ ଇନ୍ ଦି ନେମ୍ ଅଫ ଦ ଡଟର କେତେ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ସେମାନଙ୍କର କେତେ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ଏବେ
But keeping view of my lord's mind, he
ତାଙ୍କ
used
ତାଙ୍କ
to
ବା-
6 year and 10 year.
ଆଁ?
6 year and 10
ହଁ
year.
ଠିକ ଅଛି 15 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ କରିଦେବି ସେ ବାହାଘର ହେଇଯାଇଥିବ ସେତେବେଳେ ବାହାଘର ବହୁତ ବଡ ଆମାଉଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଯାଇଥିବ ବାହାଘର ଅସୁବିଧା ନାହିଁ ଆଉ କିଛି
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମାଇଣ୍ଡ ଦେଖି ଆମେ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ଦେଇଦଉ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କୁ କମ୍ ୱିଥ ଡ୍ରାଫ୍ଟ ଅର ଚେକ୍
ହଁ ବାସ୍
because the
10 lakh.
honorable court my lord yes we feel the view and communicates.
Two daughters they who will take care of them
In 2-3
The
cases
father is
also
not
have-
there so they should get some benefit
Yes.
10 lakh each hello okay
Not
next
obliged, my lord.
You don't speak direct to already filed the bhokalatnama that may brought on the record and
ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଟିପିସିଏଲ ବଢିଆ ଚାଲିବ ତାଙ୍କର ବି ବଢିଆ ଚାଲିବ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
Much obliged. my lord.
obliged.
next 48 48 48 की नांति की कंप्लेंट है
Yes, 48.
Yes,
Yes, Valmi.
government नहीं बोली
Yes, Miss Valmi had to. Government is also there. OP.
Yeah. who has filed the complaints what is the complaint about
Yes, this was a matter. A person was working in that. Valmi, there is this organization, water resources. ये से था. So there was they wanted an enhancement in the superannuation age. So the decision was to be taken by Valmi. That was the direction by the
Oh.
court. OP
ठीक है
number
है
2. So,
nobody is present
yes.
list the matter on 22nd July next
49.
49 compliant लिख दो 49 compliant
Yes, sir.
compliant and consecutive submitted the matter are being compliant compliant next 50 compliant
Yes, Miss. 50 has also been compliant.
compliant same order 51
51 is also compliant.
compliant same order 52
Not compliant, my lord.
not compliant
Not compliant.
कौन से
On
लगी
behalf of Mr. P.K. Mohapatra, my lord.
no what is the order that was not compliant
Order dated, my lord, in your OAT case number 3.
just a minute what is the order show me the order
Annexure 1.
annexure 1
Okay.
so what is the order
And directed to the OPs to pay the petitioner's RACP of 4,600. And as a second RACP,
payment second RCP
my lord.
so it may be revised as per resolution so that has not been paid Mr. Misra who
Well, it's 52. Well, let's call it on Monday, my lords. This file.
Take it, sir.
there are some-
18th 19th कुछ take instruction
In this matter, your lordship, the SLP has been preferred by the department, SLP number 24697 of 2023.
okay land
That is
council state
pending.
submit that the department has preferred an SLP before the Supreme Court of India bearing SLP
SLP number, civil number
SLP civil number
24697 of 2023.
4697
Of 2023.
of 2023 in such view of the matter let the matter lie over till the SLP is decided the petitioner to bring it to the notice of the court as and when the SLP is disposed of Hala? Next I'm not giving any date you whenever the SLP is disposed of just
My lord.
let us know next
Order has not been complied, my lord. Page 10, order, my lord.
complaint
Not complied.
what is not complaint
Page 10, my lord.
page 10
My lord. Someone.
what is that
So is therefore allowed, the applicant is entitled to welfare to be charged as toward third financial obligation.
third financial obligation
My lord, RCB.
so any
Yeah, I mean, compliance affidavit file coach, we have filed a compliance affidavit. The order was passed on the basis of another order.
Nirmal Chandra
Bus that has been, that is before the, in writ appeal, your lordship.
appeal writ appeal
Hmm.
that comes with the state summon that the it has filed a writ appeal against a similar order
WPC, Your Lordship, 338 of 2021 against, we have filed a writ appeal number 2572 of 20.
Number
Writ appeal number 2572 of 2023.
which is pending.
Lordship.
According to the petitioner, bring to the notice of
Complaint
as and when the writ appeal is disposed of.
Copy penalty.
Writ appeal disposed of କହିବେ
କପି ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେଣ୍ଟ ସର୍ଭିସ କପି
କାହାର କପି ଦେବେ
ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଦେଇ ଦଉଛୁ ଏକା।
କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏନ୍ସ
ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ତାହେଲେ ବି ଆଉଥରେ ଦିଆଯାଉଛି।
କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏନ୍ସ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି
ନା ସେଇ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେଣ୍ଟ ସେ କହିଛନ୍ତି
In this contempt, we have filed an affidavit. The affidavit is copy option. We have,
ବାକି ଇଏ କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏନ୍ସ ହେଇନି
ନାଇଁ
in view of writ appeal, that's the stand we are taking.
next 54
Lordship, on the previous occasion, Lordship, my learned senior is doing from BC. But due to some technology, he could not hear your instruction, your order. That you have told to pay the 10% of the compensation, 10% of the compensation amount within 10 days.
what is the compensation for
10 lakh. He had taken a loan of rupees 7,50,000 from his one of his friends. He could not pay it, so the learned deposit fine of 10 lakhs.
so you have not deposited
No.
not deposited
On the previous occasion, due to some technical glitch, my learned senior could not hear your order. But
ठीक है छोटी बता 27th June. Now, in the meantime, the petitioner, you are the petitioner, request for deposit 10% of the deposit amount
10 lakhs.
before the trial court. What do you want? Before the trial court? Trial court है ना?
SDGM Baleswar. SDGM Baleswar.
Before the SDGM Baleswar, है ना? And the said amount, ऐसे तो आगे deposit करो. Next. 55
Item 55 is a hearing matter, my lord. Item 55, my lord, is the hearing matter. Let it come after vacation.
25th July for final hearing. The parties are directed to submit written note of submission on the next date of the listing. Both of you. You get
Obliged.
check bounce.
My lord. Check bounce. Confirming judge.
କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଏଥିରେ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଟାଇମ୍ ଲାଗିବ ମୁଁ ଯୋଡ଼ି ବୁଝି ପାରିବି 2 ମିନିଟ୍ ଲାଗିବ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କଲେ ସବୁ ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ why don't you argue
I'm for the opposite party. My learned senior is appealing for the
Mr. Samantra is arguing that matter.
ସାମନ୍ତରା ମିଷ୍ଟର ମହାପାତ୍ର ଏମିତି କରି ଟାଇମ୍ ଲାଗୁଛି କିଛି କହିଲେ
Hearing matter.
ହିୟରିଂ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଏମିତି କେତେ କେବେକାର ମ୍ୟାଟର ଏଟା
2018.
18 ମ୍ୟାଟର ଆଉ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ଲାଗିଲା
Very ଛୁଟିର very next.
1000 rupees cost 1000 rupees cost to be paid by the petitioner for seeking unnecessary adjournment. The said amount shall be paid to the bar cast High Court Orissa High Court Bar Association for the purpose of purchasing books in the library. Hello.
My lord may consider because of
may
consider because of pre-vacation syndrome, my lord.
Nothing doing. Vacation syndrome पैसा तो बाहर को देवे कौन बोलते ना पैसा नहीं पैसा 500,000 टका देवे कौन I am not imposing 5,000 or 10,000 only 1,000 rupees and बाहर बही किना हुआ तो नारे बही किना हुआ कौन तम पैसा बही किना हुआ